The recording has started, and hopefully my PC has enough space for 3 hours of 2K MP4.
The PC says no.
We will see.
2K? You're out of your mind.
Yep. This is
Gotta
we're
split that
doing
recording up.
that.
Wait,
It's
how many?
fragmented, so even if it fails, it'll keep whatever remains.
How many Google bits you got?
Let's talk about that later.
Oh,
Can't wait for the slideshow going like, this happened in between. The recording stopped though.
Okay, so yeah, I prompted you all through some long rests in case you were missing any hit points or anything, and just fixing some stuff. Excuse me. You can trade with each other if you need to get items out of the way. I know we had the angling issue, but that should be solved. What else do we have to deal with? Okay, your stuff is there. Yeah, there's nothing missing. Okay. So, basically, to give a little recap for everyone who hasn't watched this before, our group of adventurers is out in the plane of Earth in a strange little place in between lands, where the mountains seem to fold in on each other, and the sky exists only for a moment. This place is very foreign and unknown to our adventurers, and they're moving through it at a remarkably slow pace. Haha. But they've come across a merchant who has helped them set up camp, and they're having a bit of a talk before they rest for the night. After their time with two kobolds named Tinks and Tanks, the party's a bit wiped out and intellectually stunted.
Is that a
We were
jab?
already that, though.
that's kind of mean. Wait, short?
No, it was
That one's going in the book.
it was funny watching you guys fuck around with some kobolds, and my voice definitely appreciated it.
Hey, you're the one that committed to it. We didn't ask you to do that.
Hey, it was fun
But
for the time being. I wish I would have recorded it.
I'm so happy that I got those nat 20s.
We also gave you an out for your voice thing.
Oh, I know, but I don't do that.
I mean, you
ain't
did
no
later
pussy.
on, where he started sounding like a very posh British man.
Yeah, that was my out. Fair enough.
It was
Fine.
you're out, okay?
Anyways,
He's commandeered that out.
fuck you. But
He doesn't take handouts. He has to find them himself.
oh dang, who's in the? Okay, yeah. You all are in. So for the meantime, we're about 10-15 minutes back of where we were before. You're having a bit of a discussion with the merchant, and I've given him a name, so you all can refer to him as Barnaby. He carries a small crossbow in his hands. His hair's a bit unkempt. The black stash on his face is coming into its own, though it still needs a bit of growth. He's a bit of a rough and tumble lad, but he seems to know his way around this place.
Neat.
Gabe, I want you to know I sent you a DM as soon as you said the name Barnaby. I know what that's
Oh
from.
shit, dude, I didn't even know that. I was like referencing the Skyrim dog. 'Cause
That's
where that went.
Barbus.
How about you shut the fuck up? I'm sorry, that was so mean.
Listen, man, listen. All I'm saying is that there's one Gabe in here that doesn't know Elder Scrolls lore, and then there's another Gabe that does. So,
Do you want to roll death saves?
you know what? For you, Gabe, I will. If you really want me to, I will.
No. Oh, also,
you,
if you
Dave,
have that
anytime.
drawing, Ayred, send it to me so I can give your character some fucking art.
I actually don't yet, and I don't know
Oh,
why. I haven't heard anything.
You haven't heard anything?
Oh, actually, wait a minute. I am incorrect.
Go ahead and send it to me.
One
I'm going to put
moment.
my laundry in the dryer. In the meantime, Vark, or Barnaby, you can talk to our friends here and get to know them a little bit while I toss laundry in.
Am I supposed to be Barnaby? Hold up.
You
I
are.
believe I am.
That worries me. That worries me a lot.
First time seeing it. Oh, dude, that's pretty cool.
Well, hello,
Real nice
friends.
about it. Wrappings on the hand are a little bit more than I was expecting, but...
Are you inspecting yourself?
Sorry.
I feel like you should have already known what you look like at this point. Seems a bit
Right,
strange.
just figuring it out for the first time, mate.
Well then.
It's a druid thing. It's druid.
I'm not very well versed with druids, so I'm not entirely sure how this works out, but...
It's pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I've seen only this one. If that's any consolation or anything. I like this one. I like them.
I'll trust your judgment. I've not had much contact, so I shall defer to you, I suppose.
Where the hell do you live anyway? Because this is a bit weird coming from the material plane, or at least our part on it.
That's bit of a rough and tumble story. For now, let's just say I'm a wandering merchant.
Oh, I mean, most wanderers have some place they call home.
Indeed. Though, I'm not sure if my home is very much to talk about at this moment.
Oh, please.
Oh,
You come here with the title of the Kebab King! We must know.
Sorry, what was that? I was DMing someone.
So last session,
You're known
gave him the Kebab King title. So I was using that to ask you where you came from.
Well, how about I tell a bit of a story? It's a bit of a long story, but I suppose I should sum it up. Goodness.
Oh, thank you for the fucking image, Yutro. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold on. Y'all are gonna love this.
I'm not
I
exactly
made him
a
myself.
wandering merchant by choice. Not everyone is lucky enough to have a home to return to. You see, I used to have a home, a whole village, in fact. Lovely place. You should have seen the things we had there. We had bakeries and temples, small farms, schools, and all that such. However, not all things last. And yes, it was burned to the ground.
Motherfucker!
I was the only survivor, you see. I guess you could say I got lucky to get out.
Can I,
I'm writing it to you.
Okay.
So, for a little bit of context, so I'm not just like a crazy person, to explain my outburst earlier, in Striffy's campaign, Gabio made, I think it was 2 or 3 characters who all of their backstories was that his village burned to the ground or something.
What?
Was that
no,
not you?
that was just one character. His village didn't burn to the ground. He was a traveling nomad whose people were kidnapped.
Oh, here, I'll unpause the game for you.
I remember like there was like 3 different people whose villages burned to the ground or something like that. It might not have all been you.
Nah.
It's a common occurrence.
It's a common occurrence.
Listen,
apparently.
it's Faerun. Wizards are fucking everywhere, man. You
There
can
was
never
no
trust them.
firefighters in that age.
True.
Well,
Yes. Well, after my village burned, and I rediscovered some. Well, not exactly rediscovered, but I guess you could say found some new friends. I suppose I grew more accustomed to the dark. The fires and such, you know. Terrible memories get brought back.
Oh, hold on. You actually have
Well-
inspiration. I'm gonna give that to you. There you go.
Shite, that's pretty bad. Well,
Well,
Thank
it
you.
could be much worse. I mean, someone met me afterwards. As the town was burning and I just escaped to the outskirts, I found a new friend who, let's say, got me back on my feet.
well, that's actually really nice. It's always good to have a good support structure of friends or otherwise. I know for a while it was kind of difficult for me to find that sort of thing.
whoops.
As a bit of a wanderer myself. So
Kindred souls.
just a little, but I'm much more a
I
fan
just
of
rolled your
the
performance by accident. I'm sorry.
wandering from tavern to tavern variety. Drinking up mead, nice warm fire, that sort of thing.
I see. Mead is always a wonderful thing to warm one's heart.
Oh, my friend, you're going to want to see this. Henrik is going to reach into his pack and he's going to pull out a strange rectangular object which seems to have like multiple taps coming out of it. He's going to pull out a mug. He's going to place one under a tap and he's going to pull a little lever on it. And you're going to see mead come out of it. And he's going to hand it to you.
Thank you, friend. What was your name again?
Henrik Hammerandville.
Henrik. Wonderful. And is there a name accompanying your drink?
Oh, it's just regular mead. I mean, it's weird. It's an alchemy jug. So it's
Alchemy.
not really. Well, let's just say it tastes better than piss, but it's not the greatest.
No mead will taste truly the greatest. At least, I suppose not in this realm. And I shall take a swig of the mead. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
has
and,
no
I'm gonna
discernible
get more.
effect on me.
Go
Hell
ahead
yeah.
and I'll roll a Constitution saving throw for him. Let's see what he gets.
I'm gonna
Oh, it's
get out
nothing.
I'm gonna get out a bunch more
Let me
mugs
reveal that too.
and start like pouring mead for everyone.
Bobyg and I are having some dwarven fire whiskey that I brought out.
Ooh, very nice.
Yutro politely refused.
Alicia will come over and ask for a swig of that fire.
Oi,
Of course, princess.
She'll try
is
a
that
bit.
dwarven fire whiskey?
Of course it
Oh,
is, my
jeez,
friend.
What is this?
Oh, may I have some?
Of course.
Yes.
What is dwarven whiskey if not with a dwarf?
This whiskey
Let's
ain't
see.
shit.
Let's see if this hits us good.
Jesus Christ, a 22 on con. Alright, let's see how I'm rolling today.
God damn.
If I get less than a 10, I'm about to commit Sudoku in Minecraft. Okay, there we go.
Yo!
Striffy, that's my clan name, you racist.
Specifically commit Sudoku?
Yeah.
I know, I love the name so much. It's a really good name.
So fucking stupid. So, you'll have a bit of your drinks. Alicia isn't quite used to this. She gives a, it's strong. And the rest of you kind of just down it like it's water. It's nothing.
That's why I don't drink.
That's good. That's good.
Drink enough.
Ayred, your
you
fucking
can
character's
never.
so white, it just turns into a blank sheet near this
Yeah,
fire.
I didn't think you were gonna go straight to using this sketch.
I didn't think
Yeah,
it
the
was gonna
fire
show up
just
like
whites it out like
It is
crazy.
cool, though.
Yeah.
It is
Holy
fucking cool.
shit.
It's gonna be so cool when it's colored in. I'm gonna have them redo the jawline and the hair
Ask
a little
him if he
bit.
can do some commissions for me.
but-
I'll throw money at him.
I mean, I can throw the link to their Etsy shop your way. That's where I started. Let me do that.
M Turtle.
So, as you pass out the drinks and you do your thing, are any of you gonna have any, like, I guess, food, rations you have brought, or any of the food from the cafeteria you secured before it?
I still have some of that fish.
You do have the fish, that's true. I believe you have, like, 2 servings left.
Yes.
Yutro's gonna have some rations. I think Yutro still has some. Unless they disappeared somehow.
Okay, let me check. You should have rations.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them.
For anyone that doesn't want to spend
Oh,
rations,
yeah,
I have
rations.
10
Like 5 left.
foodstuffs.
Okay, I'm just blind.
You can
What'd you say?
choose to cook the foodstuffs, or...
Oh, of course.
Okay. And it's up for your choice on what would you like to do with it in terms of making a meal.
Yeah, I can help with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be beautiful.
Go ahead and...
I just don't know how to mark that off. I have 10 foodstuffs that estimated to last a week.
We'll use 2 foodstuffs for a large meal, a bit of a large feast for this. Because it's
Okay.
going to make 7 days worth of food. So we're going to portion it off like that.
Why do I have 2
Gotcha.
oil flasks in different locations?
Change the date.
You'll
What is
roll
that?
your...
Performance?
I wouldn't
Perhaps.
say performance. Well... I think cooking takes a bit of dexterity. We could do, You know what? Give me your... You can either roll dexterity, or you can roll performance for this, if you'd like.
I like to cook from the heart, which is more charisma, so
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think I'll lean towards performance.
Mm-hmm. It's an art.
It's also not -1, so...
Yeah, that's what I see. Henrik will add a modifier of 1d4. Why am I doing that? 1d4. Hey! Let me reveal that. So, what would you like to prepare tonight, chef? What do you got on the menu?
I think, to go with this whiskey, we're gonna get a nice cut of pork that I'm gonna prepare in a little bit more of a smoky fashion. Nothing too fanciful, but just
Alright.
something above the fire, you know?
Very nice, very nice.
Side of potatoes or something. I don't know.
Ooh, little mashy potato.
Little mash, yeah.
You'll prepare your meal next to the fire and get ready to cook it over. The group kind of gathers around, gives it a bit of a smell. It's coming out quite nice. And as you do so, I guess you'll finish your cooking for the night, and you'll prepare a bit of a small feast for everyone. Barnaby has bowls prepared for you all in his pack. He has some... Well, actually, you bought some bowls from him already. Who bought the bowls? Which one of you was it?
I have all the bowls.
He did buy all
And
of the
fine
bowls.
bulls they are.
I have. Where's my sticky note? 3 sets of 3 each with wooden, metal, and ornate.
Sure, up to you on what bowls you want to use there. The wooden bowls, of course, are just plain wood. The clay, smooth bowls are nice as well, but the ornate bowls have an intricate pattern carved into them in the shape of vines and leaves. And it's quite soft to the touch, yet has a good sturdy feel to it as well.
Intricately crafted they are. Picked them up from a man up north. He knows his things.
I mean, woodworking's easy.
There is still a fine craft to it. It is
Agreed.
an artsmanship, after all. Now, friends, as we eat this feast, may I offer a toast of my own? Though it may be night, I see only surrounded to be... I may seem to be only surrounded by friends and allies. I would like to offer this fine bottle of wine.
Oh no, I'm gonna be honest, I can't really afford to have a Hangover tomorrow morning.
Wine is too fruity.
Hmm.
I
I
think
really
so.
thank you for the offer.
Oh,
but
come
this
on,
wine
people.
comes
He
from
just
the
offered
far
it.
West. It comes from a place so far away, it's wine you've never tasted before.
I don't
Trust me,
drink.
it's to die for.
Oh,
You know, I
okay.
was about to take a glass, but now I'd like to roll an insight check if I can.
While you guys are doing that, I'll walk up to Barnaby and pour 2 glasses.
Wow.
Roll mine.
Excellent,
Wow.
sir.
Jesus, Bobyg.
One
I'm gonna
second.
give myself guidance as well. That's 23 for me.
I don't think I need guidance.
You don't. No.
You have
No.
+6,
No.
my guy.
I mean, I have a
Okay.
+7. I just rolled lower. It's hard to beat a net 20.
Holy fuck.
Can I roll
Now,
perception right
so
now?
for your insight, what are you attempting to ascertain the motives of him providing you this wine?
Yeah, that and just general vibes if I can.
Is this wine poisoned? Is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out.
Because that's what set it off, is when he was like, "Oh, it's to die for." I'm just like,
So
He's been creeping me
Yutro,
out.
you can roll perception.
Great.
Bobyg. That's a perfect 20. So you ascertain that there is something very peculiar about this wine. You kind of bring it to your nose for a second to have a smell. It does have hints of that fruity aroma. It smells quite nice, but there's also something else there.
faint
Almost,
smell of almonds.
almost. foul.
Bed and
Yes.
breakfast. Bed and breakfast.
And as you begin to give it a whiff, and your nose twinges and kind of gives it a tougher look, Barnaby grows slightly nervous at your scrutiny.
With my roll, do I also piece this together?
Who? Oh, 23, yeah.
Me? Yeah. Okay.
So did I catch any of like surface level thoughts or anything about intent when he was saying it's to die for?
Oh shit, you do still have that up, don't you?
When he mentioned to die for, what did you? Actually, I won't put you on the spot like that, Vark. So, in his mind, you noticed thoughts of, sort of. He feels guilty. There's definitely thoughts of guilt there.
So, why are you feeling guilty about offering us wine?
Well, guilty. I suppose it's just that this is very fine wine. Rare to come by, made by a very...
Specifically
Fine
when
bartender.
saying something's to die for?
Oh,
Come on,
just...
man, I shared mead with you.
I mean,
Oh,
Don't worry,
Oh,
it's just
well,
a turn of phrase.
fellas, don't worry. It's like you said, it's a turn of phrase, and I'll kind of walk up to you at this point. And I'll just
I've already
kinda-
had 2 glasses poured, right?
He
I'll
does-
hand one to
he
Barnaby.
attempts to
Don't-
persuade you with his words. If you
Hey, I'm already sold. I'm
Yeah.
gonna drink.
Can't move
Ayred
myself. The
and
game is
Bobyg
paused.
you won't be convinced because of your insight check.
yeah.
Everyone else hasn't made their insight check, and it's too late now.
You're,
I'm choosing not
before
to.
you drink that,
Mm.
do you
Yeah,
happen
can
to
I
have
like
a Yuli?
stop him from moving the glass to his lips?
Oh, I'm not moving the glass to my lips yet. I'm waiting for him
okay.
to take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna link arms with him. We're gonna drink it at the same time. Is what I'm waiting to do.
Okay.
Of course.
Barnaby will walk over to you, slap a small cup into your hands with the ale or the mead, and hand
Cheers,
one
my
to
friend.
Alicia, hand one to anyone who will accept one.
I'm sure
Son,
the princess has had enough. She's not that big on drinking yet. We're working up her tolerance slowly.
Alicia,
No,
you can
really
take
quick.
this cup. That fire whiskey.
Hey, yes.
What was this? What was this guy's name again?
Barnaby.
Barnaby.
Right. How could I forget that?
Barnaby.
Hey, Barnaby. Before you both partake in that drink, could I pull you aside for a moment? I have an important question I'd like to ask you.
Okay.
Sorry to be a buzzkill, Ierikc, but
All good, all good. Just get me my drinking buddy back in one piece, please.
Yeah, we'll do. Just wait till it gets back. You know, you wouldn't want to drink without him.
Of course not. That would go against everything I stand for.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
Right
Be
this way,
right
Barney,
back.
and I'll kind of like walk him over into the bushes over here.
So, Yes, what do you need? What was your name again?
My name is Ayred.
Hey,
I'm gonna level with you.
Mm-hmm.
Threatening my friends does not go over well.
Threatening? What do you mean?
Drop the act.
Hmm?
The turtle and I both know what's up with the wine.
The
And I'm just
portal and
giving you
I.
a friendly warning, as I would like this conversation to remain cordial, that my friends have a tendency to be intense. Especially around someone attempting to make moves on their life. So, you would be doing all of us a favor by stopping right now.
I suppose I shall. You've left me with no choice. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. However, since it's come to this, and I shall grab Ayred, kind of try to silence him by wrapping an arm around his neck, kind of gagging him and drag him further into...
I'm
Are
sorry.
they doing this in like
Fighting that
plain
instantly.
view?
Yeah,
Well, we're like behind the bushes.
Oh,
You
okay.
are
so-
behind the bushes. You guys don't notice this yet, and I'm gonna have him roll. This is gonna be a contested, for you, strength. Him sleight of hand as he goes for this.
Hey, I'm still attached to his thoughts.
Can
Oh,
I
shit.
convince
Okay,
you to
that's
make
true.
it acrobatics since I'm like light on my feet? Can I try to like back up before he can get his hands on me?
Then you could both do dexterity conflicts.
Okay. Ooh.
Henrik's not shouting yet. Oh, fuck!
Ah,
Gabe,
It's a saving throw.
we're good
You
Gabe, I
for
gotta-
the,
he
for
ducks
the time
out.
being, anyway.
You step back. Barnaby, the mask falls.
Have it your way.
He's fucking evil.
We knew that last session, though.
Yeah,
I am
I
going
meta
was
to...
going to
reasons.
shout that out.
I'm going
Uh,
to take off. I presume I have a cloak or a coat or something on.
Yes.
I'm going to take that off and run beeline towards the fire.
That's through me, right?
Yes.
If I have a moment, I would like to cast Earth Tremor.
Do you immediately know that though? Henrik hasn't said anything. You don't. Oh wait,
Yeah.
Ayred's saying that.
Yeah, this is me. I'm the one
Okay.
that started
You
this
can
Well, I
fight.
mean,
choose
I have like
Let's roll initiative.
detect thoughts on him. So surface level
So-
thoughts of trying to strangle someone.
Combat state's gonna go. We're gonna begin combat. Regardless of initiative roll, Ayred, Barnaby, then Henrik in terms of who saw what. Because Ayred won dexterity conflict, so he's gonna get first action. Then Barnaby, then Henrik will detect the thoughts and see and react. Fuck, I didn't roll. Then I'm gonna move. That didn't roll, everyone. There it goes.
Marissi? Marissi's
Wait,
alive!
Why does it say Marissi? What?
She rolled
Oh my
initiative!
god.
It even says Alessia for me. I don't know why that's
My
doing
queen is back?
Hey, that was my dance partner. You had the princess, not yet a queen.
that. So, Ayred.
I
you're
don't
good.
think that argument works in your favor, bud. You cast that command spell. We all remember. Alright, so I got first action.
You do.
Perfect. I am casting Earth Tremor. I need a dex save from him of 15.
Of 50. Oh! Oh, wait, no, that's initiative roll for the skittering horror.
Yeah. That
Jesus
thing
Christ, that
that's
thing
out
sounds
there in the woods
menacing.
that I saw last time.
So, you're going to. What was the save?
DC 15 dex save.
Dex save.
Oh, ha! He's knocked prone, and he will take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, what's the range
The
on
knocked
that?
prone bit is the more important one. It is. Good question. It's 10 feet out from me, so you guys are fine.
Okay.
But you will hear it because at least I imagine, because I kind of like shake the ground. So,
Okay.
but yeah, that's what I got, and then I want to position myself between him and the rest of the group as he's still on the ground,
Okay.
and then it'll be my turn.
So, Barnaby, with his action, is going to stand up and then use a bonus action to disengage from you.
Good man, but you've only got 15 feet now.
1, 2, 3, there. And from here, he throws the cloak on the fire.
Wait. Oh, is that free object interaction or?
Or is that an attack?
What do we consider this if it's just dropping an item? I thought that's a free
Well,
Oh,
object interaction.
he's got a doff. He's got a doff.
Are we? Oh, true.
Theoretically, but if it is a cloak, it's pretty fast. I'm more so interested in the fact that
I mean,
he
would it-
disengaged as a bonus action, so he's a rogue. We know that now. Or
Would,
maybe a monk, but probably a rogue.
Oh no, this is
would the
bad.
cloak put out the fire right away? I don't think it would. It would take at least a second.
It probably would, but that would be
It's a
on his turn.
flammable cloak.
It's a flammable cloak!
I'm just saying, because
So, right?
Yutro's next intention is throwing oil on that fire, so I'm just like,
Okay.
Then it explodes.
For
Yeah.
the
Yeah, don't-
moment, you will have the choice of relighting the fire if you wish. Drop in free object interaction to douse the fire, though. Are we okay with that? Or do we want to say it's an action?
I'm fine with whatever.
I
You're
mean,
rolling.
it just depends going forward how you want to play this for us. Because if this becomes a free action, knowing this group, I expect that to be abused very quickly.
It will.
Hmm.
It will be.
Okay.
I will find a way.
I'm gonna
So-
throw the
Plus
oil
that
on
agency.
the
Bonus
fire.
actions.
Shoot a blow at
It's
the
a
same
leather
time.
cloak. You don't know what kind of leather.
It's a leather
cloak.
So
Oh, wait.
if you want
No,
to
you sure has this.
play it safe and keep us from abusing something, probably
Fine,
like a bonus action or an
fine.
action, but it's still up to
I
you.
shall leave it as a free object interaction that, in this case, it would be doff because he's wearing it. So that would be
Okay.
fully
What the
fully
fuck is
doffing,
off?
taken off.
Yeah,
Doff
Oh.
it's like
off.
like donning armor and then doffing.
Yeah, and it takes like a year
It's
to
a
take
weird
off
word,
armor.
but yeah. Yeah, depending on the armor, heavy armors take I think like 10 whole minutes, and
Damn.
lighter armors take a little bit less. But yeah, it's rough.
Never take off your armor, got it.
I sleep in my armor.
Yep. The age-old tradition of sleeping in full plate.
I don't wear armor.
Basically, the entire time we were in the water plane, I didn't have any armor on, like, and my weapon was like not always on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
That's
I'll
some good
consider it
role-playing
the
right
end of his
there.
turn. Henrik,
Thank
it
you.
is yours.
So, I'm gonna yell, "He's fucking evil!" Tried to kill
Not
you.
evil, but definitely opposed.
No, he tried to fucking kill you. He's evil. Okay, so is the fire completely out now?
We discussed that we wouldn't have that happen.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
we don't want to abuse mechanics.
Yeah.
And I do use an action.
I
bonus
won't,
action
but I can't speak for the rest of them. So I would
A free
advise
object
going to
interaction
say
is him taking it off. I guess dousing the fire on top of it would be even further. So we will
Yeah.
just say he's.
I mean,
up
he
against ready
he
to put it
does
out.
still have his action though.
Is
So
it currently
theoretically
being...
he could.
So it's
Oh,
currently
wait.
being...
No,
warm.
right? Because I thought getting up from prone in other modules is an action, not in this.
No, it's
only-
No,
movement,
in
yeah.
D&D it's half your movement.
It costs
Oh
half
yeah,
your
sweet.
movement.
Yeah, he fucking douses that shit.
Yeah, that's why I said he only has 15 feet. Yeah.
The light goes out, and the campfire begins to simmer, smolder before it finally dies. And you hear all of you roll a wisdom saving throw. You hear a
Fucker.
screech come out from the night.
Here we go.
Join us
Kicking
in the
off.
darkness!
Dang it.
Dirty
So,
20 for me.
Bobyg, Ierikc, and Henrik, you save. For the other
And
two
me.
that don't, you are feared for this round. Oh, and Ayred, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Alicia has fear. Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's
front
Alicia
and-
on the map?
Literally, like, right in front of you.
Huh?
Can you not see Ierikc?
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, I
Alicia.
thought that was a dude.
My bad.
Nah. Nah.
Bro's just afraid of masculine women. It's okay.
I mean, I love me the kind of woman that'll actually just kill me, bro.
Alicia lets out
We
a
better be
terrified
entirely
scream.
different people by the end of
Fucking
Yutro,
head watermelon between the thighs.
Yutro, you'll clutch your fucking head in horror. Like type
Okay.
move.
I ain't ever heard Yutro make a sound like that.
Well,
Yeah.
they are now. I'm fucking with you.
I think it would just be more terrified and like silent.
Mm-hmm. And you all turn to see something emerge from the forest. Some of you will be able to see it now. Oh, actually, I gotta move it slightly further up. Because I thought I had him in range at first. He was just outside of your regular dark vision range. And now he's there in front of you. What you see before you is a just... Whoops, there we go. You see what's known as a skittering horror. For those of you who've never encountered one of these before, all you can really tell about it is a insectoid-like creature, many appendages, many legs, and all sorts of just claws. If you've ever seen a centipede and a mantis and you combined them, and then you made it about, you know, huge, this would be what you would be facing. It's
And
got
multiply it by cancer.
Yeah, that too. It has
Alternative
some
description: if you've ever played Earth Defense Force,
Yeah,
I'll start.
That's a great.
Yes,
That's great,
yes.
actually.
Does anyone know what this is, by the way?
EDF deploys.
So where-
Giant insects who have once again come
I
back.
guess out of character, where is this? Because my character can't see anything.
Out of character, I don't know if I can ping on the map, but he's around my cursor. I can see.
Okay. Well, with
Yeah.
Yutro, they're not going to see that for a
It's
while.
also a 3x3 square, so this thing is fucking huge.
Oh,
Just
shoot.
FYI.
Yutro's dead. Anyway.
Barnaby lets out a gleeful laugh as he douses the fire. And with that, it'll be his turn. Henrik, you're up.
Okay. So, is it specifically firelight that it's afraid of, or just light in general?
Ooh, good
You don't know.
question. Only one way to find out, lad.
Only one way to find out.
Alright, then...
Skittering horror, yeah, that's close.
Light this candle.
Looking at silly shit. Oh, no, that would have been so cool. I can't do that because it requires a $50 ruby. Fucking microtransactions in D&D, that's fucked up.
On God, bro.
That's
It's fucked up.
insane.
If I have 50 gold, can I do the conversion, like, immediately?
I'm sorry, what are you trying to convert?
I'm trying to cast the spell Continual Flame. It says ruby dust worth 50 gold points, which the spell consumes.
Do you have ruby dust?
Not specifically, but I have 50 gold points if you want to make the conversion.
We did say we'd be using components.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yep.
Hey,
Components
Barnaby,
for
you
like.
willing to trade?
If you have a component pouch with something of that.
Oh,
But
fuck,
that's
I
only
have
for things with
component
like
pouches.
gold value, right?
Wait, component.
Hold on,
pouch.
let me look up continuous flame then. Continual flame. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Familiar
So
with this spell.
it must be ruby dust up to 50 GP. And
So
it
would
consumes
that
the
be-
dust.
Would that be in a component pouch?
If it has a specific cost, no, it wouldn't.
Oh shit, okay.
And it's also consumed by the spell, so it wouldn't.
Yeah.
be related.
We'll
Okay.
go more into depth on components, component pouches, and everything this coming week. Then we can discuss how we can prepare you.
Yep.
Because that's where a lot
Well,
of
it
your money
really
will
just
probably
comes
go.
down to next time we find a shop, we just gotta stock up on a random shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And by we, I mean you, because none of mine require materials on that.
Fuck, then that kills my cool plan. I do not have the cantrip light.
I've got options, but it's gonna be a little bit
Oh,
before it
whoops,
gets
I
to
didn't
my
mean to turn
turn.
today. Let me turn back.
So
I will move.
We don't see it as
here,
day yet.
Okay, good.
and
Let
I
me
will
do you a
put
little
grease on the ground, right on top of the, like right over here, still over the fuckwad though.
The little lightning
Making
bugs create
sure.
a little bit of light, just a tiny bit. So, what would you like to do, Henrik?
I'm greasing. I'm greasing.
You're greasing the ground. All right.
Right like that.
Nice. Okay.
That's a weird sound.
It is greased
that
up.
it is.
That's quite
Fuck
moist.
yeah.
Dex
I love that
save.
noise.
Dex save.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Saves.
Jesus H. Christ.
Alright, it's Jover. It's Jover.
It's
so fucking
actually
Jover.
Jover.
It's actually Jover.
We're not
I'm
gonna be Barak this time.
damn.
Depending if I
My
have a turn,
lord.
I might have options.
I'm taking the cloak off the fire, and I'm gonna like rapidly start like blowing on the embers to try and like bring the fire back.
Okay.
I hope you could duck out of the way in time when it's my turn.
Uh-oh.
They'll be doing this as a bonus action.
No.
And,
Bonus action, free object
Right,
interaction,
right.
whichever one tickles your fancy.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, I can use prestidigitating. No, prestidigitating.
That's not how that
cause
fucking
attack.
works.
We're still fired. Let's go.
It could
Instantly
be. A
light
lot of
or
those
snuff
cantrips
out a
do
candle,
weird
torch,
things.
or small campfire.
No
Oh,
way
shit.
it fucking says that.
It does.
Read it and weep.
Read it.
I am weeping.
Yeah, dude. These cantrips are multi-purpose, man. They're great.
Listen, man, I can
Okay.
five finger prestidigitate any day of the week.
Fucking,
Light will
that's a good
come back.
callback.
Yeah.
And
It is
my
still
call
an
now,
action
asshole.
to cast, though. So
Okay. Shit.
Oh wait, that is an action though, isn't it?
Yeah, that is an action. That is
So
an
you
action.
can't do it quite yet.
So I'm gonna get down a little bit further, and I'll say, I can get the campfire back up. Just cover me.
are you sure? I'm kind of the guy that does fire.
Oh, don't worry. This one's asking for a 5-finger prestidigitation.
Alright, you got it.
This motherfucker.
That's so
and I'm done.
fucking
And I'm
funny.
done.
You're so
Don't
right,
worry.
Strippy.
I would cast Fireball to relight a campfire.
I
I
did not
cast
ask
Laser.
how small the room is. I
I
cast
cast
Fireball.
Fireball. I love that
Does it
meme.
have splash, damn it!
Let me I'm gonna pull out some music for y'all that I have. Let's hit it away.
I call in my orbital strike.
Fucking robot player.
25 kills, I call in tactical nuke.
Oh my god, he's got a Moab!
He's got a Moab?
That's 2 different games.
I'm not the one who brought the Moab in. It just happened.
He's going to ultra kill us.
Okay,
No
so
way.
with that, we will move to the next character now.
Is that what the BFG does?
Oh, actually, we're back
Yeah.
up to top of turn order. Yutro, you were frightened.
What? I didn't get a turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, what
wait,
do you mean?
Bobyg.
Neither
You
did I.
were going up, so you
No,
went
no,
with
we said
it's
Ayred, Barnaby.
Ayred, Barnaby,
Yeah,
and Henrik would
yeah.
go.
But
and then we'd go
Henrik's
back
gonna
to
be
top.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair play.
Okay.
that makes more
Yep.
sense, yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot we did
okay.
that.
With this, Yutro, you're currently frightened.
Mhm.
So with this sass effect, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw.
It's gonna fail, but we'll see. Yep.
You can still move away from the skittering horror, right?
I don't see it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
go ahead and pick, just move in any direction, really.
Should I just throw a random dice or something?
Sure, actually roll a 1, 2,
D4?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, roll a d4. Sure.
Well, I guess we should say which direction is which real quick.
Up is north, right is east, left is west, down is south.
Well, I meant the number, but...
Yeah, well, it's gonna be the same way. 1 is north, 2 is east, 3 is south,
Okay.
4 is west. 4 west, you head west. You can head
There's a-
southwest or northwest. It's up to you.
That's bad. That's towards the
Okay.
monster.
Let's do one roll, one d2.
Might I recommend southwest? Airline.
I mean,
Southwest will
fuck
be
outta here.
1, northwest will be 2.
okay.
Oh baby! Oh baby!
A triple kill
Well, can I even get
is what
it?
we're gonna be.
Because there's a tent in the way, so would I be able to?
Okay. There.
Okay.
And then you still don't see it. That's
Fuck.
that'll be your movement right there. You're right next to the grease. I won't walk you into it.
Okay. Wait.
You're
Can I do
screaming
one
for it.
thing? Hey, I'm screaming. Lizards protect me.
Your lizards pop out of
No.
their pouch. They have an angry little gaze on them. They're ready to attack.
And they have fire.
They hop out of your pouch. They see the creature and they hop right back in.
Yeah.
Can we roll for their bravery?
roll their wisdom.
I'll roll a
save,
wisdom
dude.
save for your fucking.
Please.
They got +1 to bravery. Oh shit!
I did
Oh
it.
yo!
All right.
One of them hops out of the
Which one is
pouch. Your blue
Is
one,
that
the one that's
Hello,
blue,
Hello?
black and
Is
blue.
it the?
Hello, man. Let's go.
He hops out of the pouch. He's trembling on your shoulders, but he's still sticking up for you. And he's gonna breathe a small goblet of fire onto your cheek to shake you free of the, I guess, frightened state.
My man.
At the same time, that
MVP.
little flame will illuminate the skittering horror right in front of you. So I'm gonna give you, for a moment, enough light to see him.
Okay.
And then it starts to
There
descend.
it is.
So
You can light the grease on fire potentially.
yeah. Can I give Bologna my what was the fire seed? So, like, whatever fire flake?
Fire flakes.
Yeah.
You can choose to get.
I have a hot flake. And
He's
they always
actively
just
buffing the
me.
lizards.
Toss a hot
Okay,
flake to
I'm-
your lizard.
Yeah, I will. I'll
Toss a hot flake to your
my
lizard.
Do you wish to ignite the fire with this through your
Yes.
lizard? All right, lizard. Let's roll for it.
Jay, they're
Come
tossing
on.
a coin.
Come on, hello,
Shot time.
Oh
Sprinting down my soundboard.
no!
But it's such a big area, so
It is such a big area. It's crazy how he missed.
Missed.
Damn.
Don't worry,
uncalled
he's
for,
gonna
bro.
try. He'll try again sometime. But for now, you're
anyway, I need to lower this
unfrightened.
to
Be
4.
glad, and you know where the monster is, so you can head away from it.
Thank God.
Marissa
Disengage.
fucking
Disengage.
saw that illumination in the distance, and she's just off screaming backwards.
Marissi?
Or oh fuck!
Damn.
God damn it!
Yeah, in 2 seasons from now, we're gonna get into the fucking Soul Swap
shit, she
episode where
disappeared.
Bobby's gonna be able to talk to Marissi again.
Hmm.
If only I brought my Phantom Rogue to this campaign, I could talk to the
Mercy is
spirits
the
whenever I
mercy.
want.
What the fuck is this?
It's
Whatever.
Marissy. What do you mean?
Let me fix that value. Put that back to 2.5. And then... Why is your token ripping? That's so weird.
What the fuck is this, man?
There. Okay, good, good. We're done. So, Alicia just runs away. She's screaming. And now,
That's a great idea.
it's my favorite character. So,
Oh no. Disengage.
Hey,
Disengage. Disengage.
Yutro. Roll a wisdom
Mhm.
save.
No.
Time to die.
No.
Commander, unidentified fucking
Oh,
thing!
DC 17.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
We out here.
Creature
I'm
moves
so
closer
close.
towards you. He's standing right next to you. He's still within the grease. His left legs are touching.
Oh, God.
I only have my lizards to hope
You
for now.
become paralyzed?
Fuck.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
well, it was a pleasure, lads. It's been a good
Henrik,
run.
Oh,
Save the day.
I'm so glad I didn't work on my story this weekend.
save the day.
Hmm.
5-finger prestidigitate.
Yeah, 5-finger prestidigitation.
You'll relight the fire. The very
Just
edges
out of it.
are causing the skittering horror you notice to recoil.
Alright, I got a plan. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. And with that, Henrik, what else do you do?
I move up and around to here, not in the fire, mind you, around the edges of it. And I try and block this tomfool from putting it out again.
Yeah, y'all keep him occupied. I got a plan for the big one.
Okay.
Ears open. Please communicate that on your turn, though, because I don't know that in character.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's my extra turn to go stealth. No.
Unfortunately, he'll get his turn before mine, so we'll see what happens.
Who? Barnaby?
Barnaby.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Alright. Henrik, is that your turn then?
I don't think there's anything I can do bonus action wise, and I cast a spell. Why can't there just be a button that says, here's bonus actions you can do?
Yeah, there is. You can sort by bonus actions.
Yeah.
Where? Where is that? Where is that?
At the top of your spellbook, or yeah, even features has it.
What the hell?
Wait, how do you sort?
Yeah, it's at
Yeah,
like
I'm
the
trying
very
to-
top of your page. It's right underneath the thing that says spellbook or features or inventory or attributes.
I
shit.
just see that bar. I don't see anything around it.
No, I see it now. I see it now.
I think I'm
Okay.
just done.
No, there's literally nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
Alright.
Wait.
Oh,
I
you mean
forgot,
in
I
that.
forgot.
Okay,
Well,
gotcha.
I do have my fucking steel defender.
Oh shit!
Hey, there you go.
Good remembrance.
That's like the entire point of the battlesmith,
Dave,
and I
stop
just
rolling,
keep
it's not
forgetting
allowed.
him.
How dare you?
So out comes my giant metallic stand. Can I like?
Okay, here, I'll give you an actor to use as Steel Defender. So
Yeah.
you don't have to, like,
Thank you.
worry about it. He won't have any stats, but you just roll whatever you have for him. There you go.
Yeah,
I'll give you ownership
AC.
of this as well.
he's got an AC 15.
Here, you'll have ownership of him, so you can give him whatever stat blocks you need to. You are now.
No, wait, let me just make sure that commanding him doesn't cost an action.
Okay.
I think commanding him is just a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, I think, yeah. It should be then. Yeah,
And
then
did
I
you
use my
see
bonus
my-
action to
okay.
command him, and I command him to kill Barnaby.
Okay.
Very simple.
He'll walk up to Barnaby, raise his fist up into the sky, and what do you tell him to swipe with?
With a little bit
Just
of... What
give
did
him a
he...
fucking smack?
He has like 2 cool blade arms, so he's gonna go
Yep.
for a stabby.
Force
I
and
clicked
power
the
rend,
roll button.
which is a melee attack plus 6
I
to
clicked-
hit.
I clicked the roll button and it didn't go.
Okay.
I'm gonna
what's
click it 100 times. I'm gonna
So,
click it 100.
For this, we're gonna have him roll now. Steel Defender. Just hover him.
It will just be a d20 plus 6, and then damage is 1d8 plus 3.
Oh,
Sorry.
A die turn must be. Did I? Oh, I put 2Ds. That's why. Oh, he crits.
Oh, whoa!
So 1d8. We'll roll this twice then. I'll do this public. Sorry. Oh shit! He smacks down with these fucking heavy ass arms of metal, nearly crushing down the shoulders of Barnaby. 17 damage just dealt to him. Barnaby takes that hit and that fucking hurt. Alright, Henrik, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. Barnaby Let's see here.
Ah,
What you got, you bastard, man?
He throws the water flask down on the ground at the campfire.
Is that an attack?
It is an attack. You can intercede if you see it. You do see
Okay.
it, but you can choose to try and stop him.
Well, you know, I can do this.
Privately rolled some dice.
Which means I can do this. My only question is, do I have my weapon? Because I'm still in armor. I was relaxing by the campfire. Like, am I doing this unarmed, or am I doing this like? Can I unsling my sword or my axe or something?
You would have to a full equip.
That would have to be on
an
my turn,
action.
right?
Yeah. We said
Yeah, okay.
unequip. Like take off or take on.
Yeah.
I think was just free object interaction, but fully equipping something is.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like
I mean,
unslinging
depending on
it, right?
circumstances, yeah. Because like if it's on a sling, it could be quicker, but because his was like on the ground or something.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
axe is probably on the
more
ground. My sword probably still on my back, but like, I would understand why that would be an action if it's a fucking great sword, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. You
So,
have a touch
yeah,
sword,
it's a
great
pretty
sword.
big sword.
Yeah, I'll just throw one
It
of
would
these.
still be a bonus action,
Oh,
but either
shit.
way, it's going to cost you something.
You hit
for sure.
and you smack him right in the side of, like in his right side near his liver. Give him a good smack. But even then, the fucking pouch still falls down to the ground.
Yeah,
putting
but he's
out
not
the-
gonna move anywhere.
He ain't moving.
I forgot that I had it set to private roll because of what I'm about to do.
So with that, the fire will go out once more, and now you all hear running in the distance from the southeast.
Yes.
Yeah, I was.
Dude, I didn't even get
I
time
was
to
about to
react to
call
that.
that out on my turn.
Yeah, I was about to scream at you to like go check that out, and then I was gonna go get Yutro to like also scout that.
I was gonna get you guys to prepare because I gotta help Yutro. They're in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, I may get to Yutro on my turn, but I can't really do
Well,
anything
I'm
yet.
going first, and I've got a bigger plan.
A bigger plan?
That thing doesn't
Your plan
like
is
fire.
bigger than
I'm
mine?
all about fire.
Hell yeah.
And he's in a grease puddle, so it's my time to shine.
A strange
Yeah.
man screams out ahead of you. Light the fire! Light the forest ablaze! And he shoots out
well,
a bolt of fire ahead of himself.
I don't know about light the forest ablaze, but yeah, we're working on the fire.
He... Actually, this is something I can finally do for fun. I've been
Oh
looking
no,
for this.
that's never a good thing to hear.
Okay. Oh, this is actually really cool. So there we go. And phew. I think you all saw that, right?
Ooh,
No.
cool effect. It's
No.
in the gray.
Outside
I think
nothing.
only us with dark vision can see it.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
shooting
yeah.
a firebolt.
Oh shit!
No, I
I
see it.
I see that now.
And also, there's something happening on the left, but I'm not quite sure what that is.
Oh, I don't see anything happening.
Around here-ish?
Gotcha.
Oh, my vision doesn't go that far.
Oh,
None
okay.
of it is mine.
And
I
immediately
do not have dark vision.
I
Well, I'm
dark
the only one
vision,
that sees
can't
that.
even-
Fuck.
I have dark vision. I can't even see that.
he shoots a firebolt at the nearby tree near all of you, lighting it ablaze. Oh, what the fuck is that in the corner? Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, right? Like,
I'll get rid of that. There you go.
thank you.
And
Shit had me
doing
nervous,
so,
bro.
This tree begins to come ablaze.
Alright, that's new guy's turn.
Barnaby,
Barnaby
you have no
had
movement to
some
use
of
your
his
action.
turn, yeah.
With your bonus action, let's see what we can.
I'm fucking dead.
Well, it was good having you on, Jay.
Alright.
I know you're
Later,
just
lads.
NPCs.
Surrendering is always an option.
Yutro's almost dying because of him. What do you mean surrendering?
See, not all of us kill non-combatants.
I'm paid to kill non-combatants.
Those people are always dead. Already dead.
Contractors.
It's not a war crime. I'm denying the enemy potential recruits, okay?
Oh shit!
It's not a war crime. Those haven't been invented yet.
Wait,
It's not a war crime. This person isn't in a
What
war.
the fuck is Geneva?
There's no United Nations.
oh
What do you
wait, Sentinel
mean?
attack only works if you have a melee weapon.
Oh shit! Unarmed strike doesn't work.
Unarmed
Wait,
strike is just
Wait,
a melee attack.
he's a-
I thought.
Is that true?
Melee
but
weapon
fist-
attack against that. Yeah, that's true.
Listen. I think
Oh.
fists should be considered weapons when you're a fucking brick
It
shithouse.
comes down to your
You're
choice
getting
again,
a ton
game.
of buffs if you do weapon melee attack. Because you get so many bonuses for that.
Well, I mean, it can still count as unarmed as far as flat bonuses go. It really just boils down to, would you let a paladin smite on their fists? Because if so, it's weapon attack. If not, then no.
I think that's fucking nuts. Maybe in a homebrew campaign.
Yo, let
Yeah.
me smite with my fucking fingers, bro.
Bro, but that's
Yeah,
cool
so-
though. That's cool
That's-
though.
It
would
is
be
cool, but
it
it's
could be
also pretty
fucking
powerful.
broken, dude.
I mean, I've always wanted to do a paladin monk because it would go hard.
I will let you all have your power fantasy in a homebrew campaign.
In a one shot someday in the future.
You know
Yeah.
what? Dude, we'll do a one shot and I'll let you play some fucked shit. But for this. Okay. Uncanny dodge, reaction to half the damage.
He is a rogue.
Cunning action, he's gonna dash out.
And
He's
I
a
can't
fifth level
stop him.
rogue.
Or sorry, he's gonna disengage, not dash. And he gets.
Wait, that's just a. That would work for a regular opportunity attack, though, right? Which I can do with my fist. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah,
Fuck.
disengage negate that.
Dude, I just want to hit this guy.
Barnaby looks at disdain at the new arrival. He screams out in disgust. Rage!
That was good.
I like it, I like it.
I didn't expect you to whip that out on me. I'm sorry.
sorry.
Should one shot ball?
Hold on, wait. Barnaby, give me your most intimidating scream. Very
It doesn't
nice.
sound very good.
No, that's good.
He can't
What's
go
that?
too loud. He has family in the house.
As the light begins to traverse from bush to bush and grow in the forest, the chitter chatters of the skittering aura also begin to dissipate as it walks, or critters, jitters, shitters away.
Hitters away, yeah.
Yeah, shitters away.
Yes.
I have silver?
Oh, I didn't even get to light this candle. Man.
What's that? Let's see if they see
I'm trying to keep track.
you, and you'd be able to see it too. So let's.
Does passive perception go for this, or is this active?
This is an active roll.
Okay. All right, let me roll mine.
There.
Am I
Unless-
able to make this?
Am I
or
good to
no?
roll mine, or
Hold on, wait.
I don't
Where
know.
the fuck are you?
Would I be
I'm
close enough with that dim
over
light?
here?
Holy shit! Where are you? You're not appearing on my screen.
I'm top right of the fire.
I've got visual.
I'm in.
Oh, you're like inside the fucking fire or something.
Yeah.
You're damn right I am.
Yeah.
Henrik
That's
sees-
Henrik. I'm here in the boat. You're hovering over top of me right now.
Yeah, I got you.
Or you were.
You see as well.
So.
Was
Am
you
I-
trust
Oh,
me?
you rolled
Probably
for me.
not.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You can roll.
Okay.
Am I able to roll
Yeah.
for perception or no?
Mine is worse.
Oh,
Mine's
hold
an 11, but we
You
take
won't
that.
see with an
I wanted to
11.
roll it.
He douses
Okay.
whatever light he had on himself. Bobby
Is
can see
Yutro?
him.
Okay.
At least
Is
you can-
Yutro
Lucius,
Yutro
right.
able to see it? Yeah, is
you
Yutro
can't
able to
it.
see him?
You
Just
don't
like,
have dark
well,
vision.
he would have seen like the little light as it was fading, like, because he still had a light around him.
Oh, that light was.
We know the
just
general
to
direction,
see
right?
you. It wasn't actually like he had a light on him.
Okay.
It was
We
just-
still know the general direction he went in, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So Bobyg and
Well, then would he be able to
or
hear
not
him?
Bobyg, Ayred and Henrik. Wait, what? No, Ayred didn't even see it. So it's only Henrik.
Yeah, I
who
didn't
knows.
see it.
Okay. With that, next turn is gonna be Ayred. You know he went north.
Okay. Well,
I can like point
guess
out
I
where
do.
he is. I can try and point out where he is.
I'm more so. I'm still wanting to get this fire lit, so I'm going to run. I've got 35 feet. I'm gonna go.
Don't worry, I'm
5.
not in the fire. I'm right
Are
next to
diagonals okay, Gabe?
Take diagonals. Okay.
Okay. 10, 15.
Better consider 5
38,
feet per diagonal.
35, and then I'm going to throw a produce flame at the grease pit to get a
Okay.
fire going there.
Alrighty. You'll throw out your produce flame and it. I think that's about what it says. Almost.
Hiya! There you go. Mine doesn't have a fancy sound.
Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah.
I'll give you a fancy.
Yeah,
sound,
when the
actually.
when the guy was still standing right there, it was gonna be a flaming sphere, but now, there's no
Here,
point.
no, we got you a flaming sphere. Watch. The
No, I'm not using a second level spell.
But I'll give you a little effect.
Okay.
And then with that we go.
Since I would still have a bonus
Shit.
action, could I try to? Is Yutro still locked up in fear?
She's paralyzed.
Is there any way I can try to shake her out of it with a bonus action?
They're paralyzed.
Just slap
Yeah.
the shit out of him.
Yeah,
No,
do,
not
do
slapping,
what we
just,
did to Henrik.
Shaking. No.
Jesus Christ, that spell.
Hold on.
I don't expect it to work. I'm just
You
trying
can go
something.
for it. Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
shake and give them some movement.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
I like how you kind of tried this before to get me out of a state, and then you're just going to the same trick. It's like,
Oh,
Yeah, I tried shaking before, and then that didn't work, so I went for
Yeah.
a hug. But I don't think a hug will help in this one. So.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's just like,
the grease fire up. It
Yeah,
burns
it is a
bright,
trend.
fiery red, and you see in just the very edge of it as well the skittering mortar and footfalls of Barnaby just past it. You can practically almost see him.
Especially with dark vision.
Yep. Change this one red.
Is he continuing direction, or is he trying to re-engage?
He's looking to escape. You can tell.
Okay, he's fucking off. All right, in that case, I'm okay with that. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Bobyg, you're up.
Turtle man. Oh, he's muted.
Oh.
I forgot I was muted. I'm gonna put this here.
Calm emotions. Each humanoid in 20 foot must make a charisma saving throw. Okay. Let's see.
And
Curious
this is
choice.
to hopefully get rid of the frighten on the princess.
Hmm.
You can choose to fail, right?
Let me see. Oh, it can choose to fail. Yeah, so she's relieved. I was about to say, she instantly just got a 19 on that save. I was like,
Yeah, the best she's rolled all game to prevent you from helping her.
I'm a damsel in distress.
Oh no.
With that, she is free of the frighten. Kind of collapses to her knees for a second, like, horror! Okay.
And then bonus actions. The horror's running away. Barnaby's
You
a
don't know
bit-
that.
Yeah, I mean it's running from the fire.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, I think I'll just end my turn with that.
Okay. Ierikc,
I've
you
got a big
have
fire over here now.
Your turn.
Beautiful. Real quick question. Can Henrik see through the eyes of his golem?
Oh shit.
I don't think so.
No,
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
That's-
its own thing.
That's a
Yeah,
fine
it's its own
familiar thing.
vision.
Yeah.
Okay, then you don't need to know the description of this. That's fine.
It shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after you close him.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So,
it does
from now
nothing
on,
unless he takes a bonus action to command it. Yeah.
Okay. I take one step up, whisper something under my breath that only the most perceptive will hear, but I doubt anyone's checking.
I'm not close
And then
enough,
I
so...
disappear and reappear. Yeah, let me send you that real quick.
Wow, very nice.
Close doing a misty
Where are
step.
you? Ah, perfect. It consumes already. Do I see him?
So, oops, hold on screen. Missy step. So you're standing right next to him,
Yep.
and you do see him. You also see that the creature is right close by as well.
That's fine. I'll just put a hand on his shoulder and lean in a little. Whisper that.
Okay, I'll relay that to him as well.
Thank you.
That sure is some noise.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh,
No
damn.
one can really see this far, right?
So with that, we will roll his wisdom saving throw.
And my hand is on him.
Oh my.
Oh,
That freaked him
Barnaby,
out.
Well,
you have been cast
bye,
held
Barnaby.
person. You have been paralyzed for the duration.
Well, Barnaby's fucking dead.
He gets a save on his turns, but I mean, he's got a +0, so I doubt it.
Yeah. All right. Will that be your turn?
Yeah. I'll end my turn just staring at the skittering horror.
Yutro, it is your turn.
Whoa.
What save am I throwing now?
You don't have to roll a save. You're free.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh.
Just be
That's
careful.
surprising.
Why did I move?
Oh, yes, you should walk into the fire. I'm just kidding.
It's not my turn.
Turn.
Oh, you're inside of him?
Yeah, I'm inside of him and it's not my turn, so I can't get out. I'm stuck inside of him. I'm inside of another man, not by choice right now, Gabe.
There you go.
Hot?
oh no,
So,
not
What
again.
would you like to do?
you're just gonna break free from this paralyzation and then get really angry. Where is that son of a bitch?
For paralyzation,
One's
I
a
don't
bit-
know if you can just break free.
Well, you said that I was
Yeah,
free.
you said they were free.
What do
Yeah,
you
didn't
mean?
say they were free.
Okay.
You didn't
What
say
do
they
you
were free.
mean?
Oh
That
yeah,
was just for
'cause
the
you're-
fear.
You're lizard. Yeah, the fear
Oh.
you're free of, but the paralysis you're not.
You said
Oh,
something different then, so I'm sorry.
Paralysis can
Anyway.
only be through.
In
Paralyzed
Yutro's
until-
mind, they break free, and
on the thing it says you're paralyzed until the end of your next turn.
Is that what it says?
so it would be at the end of this turn.
Yeah, at the end of this turn you're
But,
free. So
yeah.
I'll keep the
Okay.
effect off.
So what does my lizard do? How about that?
Your
That
lizard stands atop your head, spits out a small goblet of fire in front of him, and kind of taunts the skittering horror.
It's like a chihuahua going up against a lion.
Then is Tiplo like inspired by this? Tiplo.
We'll roll for it. We'll
Come
do a
on.
performance check. I don't know if that's enough of a performance to get Tiplo to come out of his bag.
I mean, would they poke their head out?
They'll poke their head out.
Okay, I'll take that.
And with that, it'll be Alicia's turn. And Alicia... Well... She's just gonna grab one of the branches and start lighting fires around.
Alright,
No.
cool.
Good move, good move.
One,
Anarchist arc.
and
I mean, we have a campfire we can relight. We don't have to start a wildfire.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
This realm is nothing but forest. We're gonna burn all of it down.
Oh, whoops.
I mean, we already destroyed the water plane. Might as well destroy
Whee!
this one too.
Listen, we destroy
Yes,
water.
we.
We can
I say
destroy. We destroy the plane of woods as well. Okay, it's fine.
Exactly.
We're just gonna go through all the elemental planes and kill
Oh my
each of
God.
them.
Yes,
This is a nightmare.
We're actually just war criminals.
that is my
We're gonna have a
goal.
fucking breakdown, dude.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I mean, that's one way to piss off the gods.
Yeah.
That's a goal as
grew up-
as a player for me, not as a character, but
Bro, I grew up hearing stories about these places. I finally get to travel them, and we're just slaughtering everything.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
There you looks like. Anyways,
Nice.
now we'll take Alicia's turn. The skittering horror is now up.
She's running in the opposite direction
It
still.
walks over to you, Ierikc,
Good.
and it's going to.
Good.
Roll a wisdom save for me.
Last good. I'm down. It doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, that second one doesn't hit. Holy fucking shit!
Oh my fucking
Holy fuck!
You're so fucking lucky!
That's still 51 damage.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, the second one doesn't hit. Thank fuck.
Yeah,
But
the
Yeah,
second
I
one
think the
doesn't hit.
first one was.
Yeah,
like,
I'm on
like
2
advantage
HP.
or
I'm on.
something.
Oh no! Sorry, the second one hits. The third one doesn't. So the 37 doesn't hit. Fucking
Yeah,
shit.
you're
man.
alive.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save for me.
Holy
You
Nope.
fail.
fuck!
With a bonus action, it's going to allow mount.
1 second.
Oh wait, no, it's paralyzed.
It
that's
can't
right.
move. Yeah.
So-
Do I have to roll my concentration?
Yeah, actually,
yeah.
because you're paralyzed.
You gotta beat
I
a
don't even know.
15
Yeah, let's
I have
see.
2 HP.
con save. Yeah.
You
Let's do
are
save.
also out of sight.
Oh.
They mount.
But we should have heard that, right? That would have been a
Yeah, I
loud-
mean, I imagine we
Screaming?
would've seen you
I would
teleport,
probably have
right?
screamed on getting hit. Yeah.
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 And then they move into the darkness
Okay.
and disappear ahead of you.
Well, you know what? If they're fucking off, good for them. I guess.
Wait,
No.
is
Holy
the skittering? Wait,
Fuck.
is the skittering horror climbing on top of the guy and running away?
No.
The mounting part of
The guy's lifting the skittering horror. It's like, God damn it, you're heavy. God
Damn it, we gotta get out of here!
hop on, Joey, we're going.
Man, I wish I had dark vision.
It's okay. They're off the board at this point. So.
Yeah, they dash out.
They're
into
off the
night.
roster.
Yeah, but also like I stepped into the darkness, disappeared, and I'm gonna walk back within 6 seconds, fucking like beaten within an inch of my
Yeah.
life.
That's
Oh
fucking
my God,
Yeah, I
it's
mean-
my
Fucking
favorite.
claw marks through my
If we're,
fucking
if
arm.
we're hopping out of initiative, I'm immediately running over to where I just heard you scream.
Yeah,
You
same,
hear that
same.
scream come out the
With my
combat
homie, and I'm throwing a
Ambrose is
prestidigitate
gonna
fire
rush
on
up
this
to you
tree.
all as well. I'll
I'm
end
setting this
combat.
tree on fire.
He runs, grabs Alicia's arm, drags her. He comes to the middle, and immediately lights the fire again.
I'm lighting the
On
fire
fire lit.
up here.
There you go,
Lighting the
Ierikc.
Fire up here for Ierikc.
Okay, before
hey,
all of this
okay.
is done,
I'm
I'm just
going
gonna say, fuck, and then like fall onto my back a little bit.
Alright,
Hey,
I'm gonna run over
fellas,
and catch him.
okay,
I'm gonna run over and
fellas.
catch him, use my steel
We
defense
have a
helmet.
campfire. We don't need to light all the bloody
Oi,
trees on
don't
fire.
worry, don't worry, I got you.
I will
got you.
graciously take that 20 healing, thank you.
I'm gonna start walking around and using control flame to put out all the fires on the trees. And
Hold
we'll
on.
just have the
We
campfire.
don't want to give that fucker any space to like throw shite at us.
Well,
Yeah, you know-
they seem like they're fucking off, so why did I go
We
Scottish?
don't know that.
No, they
I
got
will.
away. They're not coming back for a bit.
Even still, we're definitely keeping watch tonight, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oi, who's the fucking new person?
You know what? That's a good question.
The
You
man-
guys ask him that. I'm gonna stop a forest fire.
He leads Alicia to her tent, stops her, sets her on the ground, and he steps forward to you, Ierikc. He says, "By God, you survived its strike?"
Apparently. My armor's not looking the best, though.
He pulls back on the side of his splint mail, showing you near his neck. You see a deep bite mark into it.
Ah.
I've been chasing this beast for quite some time. But
So, what are you? Tracker, knight, hunter of some sort? What's your opinion of it?
I'm enlisted by the Wainwright village. I wanted their defenders. You can
Ah.
call me Ambrose.
A sword for hire, then.
Hey, don't worry. They pay me
Ah.
good and I'll stick around for the time. But this beast, it's my own quarrel.
Then you're aware of the
guessing it's
person
still
kind of
close?
trembles with.
The beast always looks in the darkness. Anytime you put out a light, even for a second, it will be there. Always keep lights out in the night.
But does it matter if it's fire or can it be other light?
I, my friends, do not have access to magical lights, so I do not know. As far as I know,
Well, I mean,
any
you
light
did
is
shoot.
good.
You did shoot a fireball, if I'm not mistaken. A firebolt of some kind, if I'm not mistaken.
He shows you his crossbow with a webbed tip where grease lies.
Oh,
He
shite!
shows you his Colt M1911.
I am still in the guy's mind. Can I attempt to grass blast him? Hit him with some fucking.
The guy that's
insane
running or
grass
the new
facts?
guy?
The guy that's running. The guy that's running.
Let's see. What is the range on this?
The moment like he would have started running away, I would have been still in his mind hearing him, so I would have certainly hit him with the grass blast. I just didn't want to interrupt.
A grass blast.
I'm hitting him with the
What is
grass
the roll for
facts.
that?
What did we roll
Wisdom
last
saving
time?
throw, I think it was.
Wisdom. We'll do. You want to do contested
Okay.
wisdom or?
Where's this? I'm sorry, I'm trying to look for the grass blast.
It's not an
It's-
actual thing. He's just
it's
beating
not
a
an
thought into
actual
his
thing.
head.
We should make it an actual
no.
thing.
We're making it a thing.
Bro's
I'm
gonna
doing a
make a fucking
cognito hack.
Why is it
spell,
not in your detect
Henrik's
thoughts?
grass
You just put detect
blast.
thoughts dash Henrik, and it should just do that. So
I cast
roll
Mimetic Kill Agent.
both. I'll roll.
Cognito hazard.
You roll wisdom. I'll roll wisdom.
Okay. I actually don't have too great a wisdom.
Hey,
let's
let's
see,
see if you get it past that.
Ooh. Oh,
He inserts into your mind anything but grass.
Wait! Neither of them had multipliers. That was rollies. You did rollies.
I did what?
You did rollies. It's
No.
just D20 versus D20, bro.
Yep. So, you sadly do not plant grass in his head. In fact, you don't even plant anything in his head. He plants in your head, not grass.
You've lost years of research.
You've lost.
No.
No,
You
no,
fall to your
no.
knees in horror. It's not grass.
Oh shit! Threat backstory. Seen that one before?
Hey, did he leave his pack behind when he took off?
Yeah, did he leave the wine behind as well?
Yes.
The
On
poison
this little
wine.
crate to the left of you near the campfire is his pack. You may search.
I'm taking that.
Alright. No. Hand over the wine. I got this. Ah.
I mean, I'm saving that.
No. It's up to a dwarf to check if it's poison.
I mean, I already know it's poison.
No. But we don't know for certain yet.
Do you have a U leaf?
What the hell's a U? Oh yeah, it's 3 you're talking about. No, I don't have a U leaf, but I can. Trust me, I can handle a little bit of poison.
I mean, my cup is still over there if you want that.
It's purple worm poison. Henrik
no way.
drops dead.
There's I'll take a sip of the wine.
Oh, you take a sip of the wine.
You're
Oh,
damn right I
no.
do.
Roll a con save.
You got it, Chief. Ooh.
You start to feel a bit woozy.
I have poison resistance as a dwarf now.
You do, so you don't fall asleep, but you feel tired.
Oh, yep. It's the sleep variety.
You can contain the grease fire. Well, what do you put on it?
Well, I'm just going, like, I've gone around to all the other little fires, and because part of this cantrip is I can snuff out a 5x5 foot block with there you go. Yeah, I can instantaneously extinguish the flames within a cube, so I've gone around and gotten rid of all the other fires, and then with the grease fire, I'm just kind of like, anytime it starts to spread, I'm just going to put that out and just wait for the main pile to burn down.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that, and that'll pretty much contain the flames, as it were.
Perfect.
The rest of the fires will begin to be put out, but you'll keep the main fires up. There you go.
Indeed.
Oh, I can no longer see.
Yep.
With that,
It's okay, we only need the campfire. It's alright. I'm trying to befriend
you
Smokey the Bear.
alrighty. That concludes that little bit. Ambrose steps up to you, takes a look at the wine you were drinking, Henrik, and says, Another trick from the puppet. Toss that aside, you have no need of it.
No, sometimes sleep can be difficult to get at
Hey,
night.
you
This
know
isn't
what?
half bad. This isn't half bad.
That's a good point.
This- I mean, you know the dwarves and our ability to not
He
be poisoned
walks
is
close to you
bad.
and attempts to pull the ale free, or the wine free from you. 'Cause
No,
you seem to be
no.
struggling.
No, it's mine. It's mine.
Can
You
I?
can't have it. You can't fucking have it.
Can Yutro try to
reach
stop
for
him?
it. You can try. Roll sleight of hand as well, then.
do I?
All of you roll
I
sleight
roll
of hand,
sleight
you're
of
gonna stop him.
Oh,
Okay.
Dog
You're not
pile.
able to stop him, but
I'm not
Yutro
going
slaps
for
his
sleight of hand.
aside.
I'm just going to kick him in the chest.
You kick him in the
Yutro was
chest.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yutro was
alright.
just trying to like.
and I'm holding my axe now. Is that athletics? Do you want?
Yeah, go for athletics.
Why? Why?
Let's see if he can contest.
Probably.
He raises
Yeah.
his own leg up and blocks your kick without much effort.
Beautiful.
He looks at you and says, "Huh, nice try. I'm not
Not
here looking
trying.
for a fight.
Then don't reach into
take
his
alcohol
hands.
from a fucking dwarf.
You do not
Now
know
I'm
if that is
pissed.
poisoned or not further beyond
I
just the
literally just drank it.
sleep.
I'm
You're a
good.
dwarf. You have
You
the
want me to
fortitude.
I'll drink it again. I'll
No!
fucking do it. I'll fucking
Else
do
gonna
it.
drink
I'll
it.
fucking do it again.
The liquor
I
could
need to
be
learn what
cursed.
poison this
You do
is.
not know.
Oh, yeah, cursed wine. Like I've never seen that before. I want to drink it again.
Oh my god. Roll con save at disadvantage.
I didn't even
You
do
got
that.
it.
First one's good.
You're just asleep.
Okay, can we catch him before he falls into the fire?
Yeah, roll strength to
Burn.
carry
Okay,
him.
okay.
Don't worry, my steel defender would also be
Yeah,
there to
Steel
catch
Defender
him. It's
helps
just
you.
like-
You don't have to roll.
and it's
just
also
like-
Okay.
it's just like shaking its head, disappointed.
Can Yutro pick up the flask before someone else takes
Does
it?
he just do this?
Yes.
So can I just go like, oh man, never mind.
What the fuck did you try to do?
I'm trying to take the flask before anyone else takes it, but no one else is reaching
One
for it.
bottle.
So
Okay, hold on. With him asleep, he's gonna reach for it. He grabs it.
Someone stop! Someone stop!
Can I try to
Maybe
walk
should have let it
away?
roll into the fire. It would have been fun.
actually, now I'm gonna see. I'm gonna.
He's gonna grab the bottle, give it a quick sniff. Ugh, vile thing. And he goes to toss it into the fire.
Can I
Can we
catch
try
it?
to, yeah, can we try to stop him?
Y'all are
Both of you
addicted to
roll
this dance.
sleight of hand, I guess.
You didn't
all
accept it
roll
when I
my-
offered.
Zero.
Yeah,
Can I
you both
use my
reach-
inspiration to re-roll that?
Yeah, you can. Oh my god!
Bro, why did I have to play a fucking
You reach
crit
with
one?
your
Slow
right
as
hand.
shit.
It's not even in the general vicinity. You reach with your left. It's still not in the general vicinity.
Bro, why do turtles have to be so fucking slow?
Bro just starts doing the fucking YMCA dance.
It
I
jumps
swear
into
to
the
God.
fire, and the fire
Look, did Yutro
Suddenly
use the right hand then?
explodes out in a red into a greenish hue before.
Hey,
it subdues
because
itself
I'm right
again.
next to the fire, does any of it land in my mouth?
No, your steel defender's moving you away.
Oh my
You
god.
fucking idiot.
Ayred's back is turned to the group, so I'm not seeing what's happening. I'm just hearing a scuffle.
Can I try and identify the poison from my dreams?
Yes! Roll wisdom!
Please,
I love
come
that.
on.
I fucking love that. You
Aw.
don't.
Aw, damn it. Damn it.
You have inspiration, you can choose to do it again!
Yeah,
fucking do it
fuck
again.
yeah. Wait, can I do something that's int-based? Fuck. Because that's where I have pluses to, is int, and
Let's
like only int.
see. Do some nature then. Maybe you identified the poison because of some similar berries that the mead's made with. Sorry, the wine.
Do some nature shit.
You're
No.
useless. Both of you
Oh,
lose your inspiration.
kill
Don't ever
myself.
talk to me again.
Oh, I'm killing myself.
Damn.
Well, Yutro's gonna be
In
mad.
Minecraft. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, guys, please, please.
Alrighty. With that, Ambrose turns to you, Ierikc, and says,
I hit the
"Where are
pentagon.
you guys from? Walking these paths here at night? Do you not know
Okay.
where you are?"
We know where we are. We're on the elemental plane of Earth, yeah?
I'm gonna respond.
I say over my shoulder.
Yeah, he's gonna say that. I'm just gonna look at him and go, no clue. Step back. And I'm gonna. Do you know the difference between Taekwondo and fucking Muay Thai? The kick?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna sweeping leg to try and create some space.
Okay. He's just gonna. Let's see if he just jumps backwards then.
Yep, that's the goal. I did tell him to step back as well, so.
Oh, he kind of trips over himself at first, but he does get back.
I'll like slow down to make sure I don't actually hit him.
Oh.
Alright. And then I'm gonna take this space to like put myself in between him and the rest of the party. And say, look, I get you have good intentions. Tension is a little high right now. We're all a little riled up. I would suggest not coming in here, trying to grab something out of my friend's hand, and go against what the entire party is doing without a proper explanation. There is no urgent threat, there is no pressing matter. Yes, the dwarf is gonna drink, the dwarf is gonna drink. We're from the prime material plane, we landed here a couple of hours ago.
Ambrose is going to like slowly walk around you.
Nope, I'm not letting him get too far, especially not towards the princess.
Okay, he's just gonna grab a torch and light it in the fire as he.
That's fine. I'll allow that.
He looks to you and says, "You are not safe here. We need to get to the village. That horde
How far?
will wait. In the
How far?
mountains. We'd make it maybe in an hour, maybe 2 if we rush."
So, let me get this straight. You see that the thing is afraid of fire. We have a fire here, and plenty of us who can keep it sustained with magic. And you want us to rush through the dark to the town when we could just wait for daylight?
You expect Barnaby to rest on his laurels? He will be
I
back
mean,
with
I
more.
feel like we scared the piss out of him, but I mean, if he does come back, we'll know about it.
Right, but he might have reinforcements.
He
Well,
might.
set some
That is
traps.
true. But the alternative is we find them now running to the village, or we get a chance to rest a bit and find them then.
I'm gonna have to agree with the stranger here. He's known these lands for a lot longer, and I think the safer option would be around more people.
Well, yeah.
I'm
tell
not
you what.
saying I doubt our skills. I am saying that thing hits like a truck. Or not like a truck.
Yeah,
Like a dragon.
that is fair. If
But
we
you're
can
talking
carry some
about-
flames with us, we might be fine. But if you're asking us to place a lot of trust in you, stranger.
And you're talking about making a mad dash when we could just set up our defenses here.
I don't think any form of encampment is gonna protect us from that creature.
The
Yeah,
village
just
is
have some
protected by a ward.
We don't need a.
Keeps the thing at bay. I know you've seen the ruins over the horizon. That was the last village that attempted to stay safe from it.
Oh shit, was it? Okay, does that work? Am I awake?
You're awake.
Oh! It was horrible.
Welcome back.
It was grass, but there was no grass.
Oh no.
Is the grease
he had a
fire
nightmare.
dying down at this point? Jake?
Shite.
It is.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh! No,
Goody.
I'm good. I'm good. How long was I out?
I can rejoin the group.
Minute and a half.
Couple
Oh,
minutes.
shite. Shortest I've ever slept.
Let me start deleting these light sources. There's so many around here.
Quite the power nap, yes.
Could be worse, could be worse. Wait, okay, you're the prick who tried to snatch away my alcohol.
It's in the fire.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of had good reasons for it, but it
yes.
was still rude. We're
That's fucked up.
half and
That's
half
fucked
on him
up.
right now.
So, wait, what does he want? What does he want from us?
He wants to help us get to the village, which
Oh,
frankly
fuck
is
that.
generous, but is
no,
I mean,
there's no way in
either
hell I'm
option is a
believing this
risk.
guy after the other one literally gave us wine and stabbed us in the back.
The man excuses
Well-
himself and says, "Follow me if you wish, follow me if you don't. I'm going."
Okay. Goodbye.
Hold on. That torch is not going to last you the whole way. Tell me you've at least got a better plan before you set off on your own, or you're going to get yourself killed.
The torch, the crossbow with the fire, and I've got some tricks up my sleeves for this thing.
Yes, many tricks up your sleeve. Tell you what, because our last source of information, I'm going to gesture to the direction that Barnaby went off to, was a little unreliable. How about a bit of a trade? I want to know more about these lands, and quite frankly, I don't have that much on me. And I'll drop my axe and unsling my greatsword and make it glow in the dark. I do have things to trade.
More so than that, you do have a point. If we travel there as a group, we're a lot more likely to make it. But we have another opportunity here, and thank you, Ierikc, for raising this. Since our last source of information was unreliable, we could fact-check the info he gave us with you regarding how we would go about making it back home.
Fine. Let's see what you have to trade. I might have something you'll be interested in.
Well,
I'm gonna let him hold the greatsword for a bit.
I don't know if you
doesn't
have
look
any...
to hold the greatsword. He has his own in his hands that he...
Mine creates light, though.
His? He
Thanks.
likes his a lot more.
Okay.
It's
He's got a +2, I see.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you'd be interested, but we have a bit of info about the material plane, and the plane of water as well, although that's more a history lesson. If you want something tangible, I'm sure we can scrap something up. Depends on what you're looking for.
The man could use some food, and he needs more bandages and medical items. You know,
Oh, well, he's
that
welcome
would-
to what we cooked earlier.
Medical items will be a bit tricky, but we can provide some assistance, and food is definitely doable.
If you need healing, I can heal you.
the man will take a small amount of healing if you're willing to offer it.
I will slap him with 5 healing.
Life is messy.
Very nice.
Now there's
With that,
85%
the
more
man
time in
is
every
going
power
to
pod.
give you a nod and say thank you.
Stop the car.
He has some basic adventuring items and gear. If you wish to trade for any of those. He has also
That's me, Mr. Cole.
leftover sword and armor. He looks at it kind of fondly, but he says,
You did not have to lie for me.
"My friend
talk
did
about
not
a raise.
make it, so I was hoping to bring this to the trader and have it repaired or sell it off. You could have it if you need use of it."
Smelling the
I think
mean-
right now, aside from equipment, we're more looking at information. What kind of armor did he have?
Right now, he is wearing a armor of gleaming splint. And
No, the dead guy that he was carrying around.
This is going
Well,
to
like the armor of the dead guy.
The spare
It's
armor.
going to be a leather armor as well, as far as you can tell.
Okay, I can't use it to repair my shit.
The other weapon
I
he
appreciate
has
the
is
offer.
just a rapier. But he does not have a
But
gun,
if
it's
that-
just lying at his side.
If that gear is sentimental to you, I mean, it's yours to
Uh,
do with as you please.
I could probably
I don't
repair
know.
it.
Gives you a
That
nod.
we could do.
The dwarf could repair it.
I have got
Aye.
mending.
Well, fine.
Oh shit! Wait, let me get some of that. I'm gonna walk up to Henrik because my armor is not looking the best.
He'll
I
lay out
got you,
the
friend.
leather
I
armor.
got you.
The leather armor
Mending.
is
Stop that with
pierced
the mending.
repeatedly through. Blood stains all over
Ooh.
it.
Like arrows, knives, what
It's
happened?
claws similar to what Ierikc just dealt with.
Oh shite, same claw marks. Oh.
Wait, how many claw marks?
Dozens.
Oh shit! That guy tanked a lot. Or you know, he went
Died.
down and then the guy kept going. Yeah.
Yeah, they just mutilated him.
Yeah, then
Right.
I mend everything.
Okay. He'll take back the armor and hold it and put it in his pack, I suppose. With that, he says, "Alright. The healing, the mending. A trade is a trade. What would you like to know?"
Well, for starters, let me open the notes because I forgot to do that. So, Barnaby, that little rapscallion, he told us that if we want to find a way out of this realm, we should look for Ulysses and Maclissy in the village, We should also check the castle that's guarded by giants, if we're able to make it there. And that was really it towards that regard. Does that sound correct to you, or do you know otherwise?
The castle, I do not know much of. The family that used to live there, they are the true, as they call it, Wainwrights. The nobility of this land, but they haven't talked to us in much time. Months to years. Ulysses and Meclisses. It is strange he would name those figures to you. They are our village elders. I don't quite know how he knows of them.
I mean, if he knows of them, they probably aren't the best.
Well, maybe, but it could also just have been him giving good information to try to get on the good side more. That is a risk. We'll have to sort of investigate that.
I will vouch for
Probably play it
Ulysses.
safe.
As our village elder, he's a wise man, though quite, how would you say, stubborn at times. One who makes a decision and doesn't quite back down from it.
He's a
Okay.
Taurus.
Well, I appreciate the warning on that front. And Meclissy?
Meclissy, she's a, how would you put it, a witch. She lives in the outbounds, the outer lands of this village. We don't deal much with her except for the medicines and various poultices we may seek, but otherwise, she's quite estranged from us.
Oh, she alright with conversation?
Yes, she doesn't seem to have too much issue with talking to people, but many of us don't wish to get into that sort of taboo.
Well, if she's at least willing to provide medicine to the townsfolk, then that's enough of a vouch for her in my book.
I mean, I've heard many tale of a hag providing medicine for people without revealing that she is a hag.
I suppose.
You know, I don't think I've ever talked to a hag before.
I guess the real question will be if if disappearances are common around this town. That might speak to nefarious activities on her part.
You mentioned taboo as well. Why would it be taboo to speak with her?
They, before the nobility, the Wainwrights, stopped meeting with us peasantry, if you will. The hags, the witches, whatever you may refer to them as, they used to help serve as midwives, deliver these babies, and ensure that they were born on the sign of a good day. But some prophecy of sorts ordained that some of these children would be born on the day of a black sun, where the night and the day would disappear, nothing but a bleak sort of shadow would cast over the land. The latest prince was born on this day, and the nobility wouldn't have that. They,
Like an eclipse?
no. This was no eclipse. There was no light. There just was suddenly nothing.
And this woman divined this prophecy?
She's of a long line of witches, hags, and whatnot that say this prophecy exists. She is a firm believer, but I
Okay.
don't hold such superstition.
I'm gonna look around at my friends and say, look, this is a lot of setup for a non-existent village if he's lying. And we do need somewhere safe to sleep for the night. I say we follow him.
No, hold on. I'm not the
I've been
smartest or the
convinced as
brightest,
well. I think we should move.
but because there's the upside down line above us, how does the sun and moon work?
Yeah, that has sort of been tickling my
The
brain a
land
bit.
here has a strange light that you can't ordain. There was... I probably should have been more clear about it, but light suddenly comes and then slowly dissipates.
I don't like that name.
So,
You
hold
don't
on.
see it
When you
suddenly.
say suddenly, does that mean when it hits morning, it's just going to turn on?
No, it like gradually grows or darkens.
So like it has a natural day-night cycle, we just can't ordain where it's from.
So how?
Curious.
I don't see a sun or a moon. How does that work? How do you tell the lunar phases
Luna?
when? Well, you
Oh,
said
they
the
might not
moon
have
crossed
ever
over
happened.
the sun, yeah.
Yeah, I should have revised that. Sorry, no moon. Oh, wait, I thought... Did I say moon?
This prophecy is weird.
You did describe an eclipse.
I
Yeah,
thought he just said like a black sun. He didn't like specifically say moon.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, not specifically, but still, he's
like
making
I said,
reference to
not
a
very
sun.
smart.
Yeah, there is no sun.
To explain further, the light, as it were, it's called black sun, but as he knows it as, suddenly, where the land would usually grow or decay with light, it suddenly, like a flip of a switch, it was turned off.
Hmm.
Infinite IKEA style.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Please exit the store.
Right, okay. Well, a couple orders of business once we get to town, which we can discuss on the way, but right now I'm on board for leaving. You convinced me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Any objections?
I'm alright with it. I do kind of want to talk to this witch, though. Seems like she'd be
I am
an
interested
interesting
in that as
conversation.
well. I will advise caution, but also maybe not immediately threatening, just because I don't know much of witches, but I'd imagine they don't take very kindly to people showing up to their door with weapons.
And
Well, I mean,
also, she has answers to questions that I will have.
Well,
If you threaten her, you might find me on the opposing side this time.
Couldn't it be
Here.
honest?
Does
It'd
that-
be like dealing or talking with any elder. Just show respect and be kind.
Exactly.
Usually it gets you far.
I feel like that's talking with
Especially
any
because
person.
witches seem to have a sort of stigma around them. I'd imagine they don't get a lot of company, so if we luck
Yeah, I
out,
was-
maybe they'll be happy to talk to us.
I was honestly hoping this place wouldn't be like Grimdos. Starting to hear.
Yeah,
It's kind of Grimdosy right now. I don't really like that.
Honestly,
guess
and I'll
we're
look around
seeing
into the
some-
darkness.
universal truths.
Grimdos might be a little bit more comforting right now, if I'm being honest.
A little, yeah. But in any case, sorry, what was your name again? I'm
Ambrose.
talking to Ambrose. Okay. Definitely keep that torch at the ready, but I would say snuff it for now. We'll keep it as a backup. I can just kind of hold fire in my hand, and I think we've got one or two other people that can keep a light up, so we can lead with that, and then if shit hits the fan, we can light torches.
I mean, I can
If
cast
that's okay
fairy
with you.
fire if we're
He's gonna
afraid
hand
of
you all-
invisible things.
Oh, 1 second. And I'm gonna put this in adventuring gear. There we go.
Although, actually, saying that, I'll revise that a little bit. I'll actually pull a lantern, because that'll have a wider radius, so that'll help us.
Very nice, very nice.
So I'll just take this lantern out and light it with my finger. Just go. Yeah, torch as a backup, but this will help us out a bit more in the meantime.
Great.
I forgot.
Okay,
that.
here. He's gonna
Yep.
drop you all a few of these. I think you can just pick these up.
No, I'll be fine. I'm
Don't
just
let
gonna
Bobyg
sling
get
my
them all.
axe and hold my greatsword with the nightlight turned on.
Oh,
He
I am
says to
gonna.
you,
I am.
These are
gonna-
ripfire torches. Pull the string quick as you do, and it'll instantly ignite.
I'm gonna
Fellas, we
walk up
got
to
rogue
him
flares.
and kind of like gently nudge him like on the side and say, "Oh, by the way, you totally owe me a flask of wine now."
We can talk it
Priorities.
over at the tavern. How about that?
Oh.
Oh, an actual bed for once.
All right.
You wish to catch the
Actually, wait,
tavern?
no. We've
Sure.
been sleeping in beds.
Yeah.
Grab a jar and dip it using sleight of hand.
Oh God.
Good luck.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
The fireflies put you
How,
in a jar.
You
dude?
failed.
3 for 3?
No.
Bro,
Dude, just like take 10.
who's making the slow-ass turtle make these speed-based
Bro.
things?
You know what I'm imagining? I'm imagining you, like, looking at the firefly, looking down at the jar, and just chucking it at them.
That's probably what happened. It's like, get in there!
Oh my
Alright, with that, Ambrose will start leading you all east towards the village.
Yep, let's go.
Alright. I will take point with him with the lantern,
Okay.
which is
You
a pretty
all head
bright
to the
radius
east
And,
edge,
or light.
and
Yutro, hit this real quick. Okay.
what did
Now
you
we can
try
go.
to- Okay.
Yeah.
So with that,
Yeah, the entire way I'll just be like whistling a tune or something as we trundle on by.
okay, let me actually grab what you're talking so I can just quick copy this. I don't want to do this shit again. There. Okay. And oh shit. I think y'all are stacked on each other. Wait, no, what? Yeah, there we are. Oh my god, you all are all stacked on fucking each other.
Can't wait
Okay.
for like everyone to be on like a totem pole or something like
There you go.
Rah.
that. Everyone's sitting
Hoorah.
on each other's shoulders.
There you go. So with that, he will say, you've all been traveling for quite a few minutes, and he'll say, this is where the path diverges. Oh, let me actually put you on the other side. So it feels like actually
It's
direction
time
based.
for a holiday taste test.
No!
at Sprouts Farmers Market.
No, you can't make me!
Let's go. We
I'll
love
say,
it.
oh no, don't worry, I'm psychic. I know which. We take a left here, right?
Removes 99% of
Fuck it.
grease.
Hold on.
Fun fact, there's only up.
Okay,
Only
so
up. Oh god.
Your only move is hustle.
No.
he speaks to you all
not again.
as you walk and says to you, ahead is where I sleep. I have a shack out here for when I do my excursions. He walks along the path.
Is it just like pitch black for those of you that don't have dark vision?
Yes.
They all
Oh,
have
wow.
torches.
Which is
They all
Gabe,
have
you should
torches
probably
equipped.
put a big disc of lantern light on me.
Yeah.
Because it's 30 feet bright and then another 30 feet dim, so it's 60 feet total.
Gotcha.
It's pretty fucking bright.
For the tokens that don't have dark vision, you can still see around you in a circle. Because I put
Yeah, I can.
torches on you. And then
Joke's on you, you didn't put one on me.
you'll see a variety of lights start appearing all around. These lights are like lanterns, light posts, and all sorts of things. I wish I could just copy this and place it. Maybe I can. There we go. Okay. And as he leads you all along, just try to go for this second. He'll say, to the north is my shack, and to the east is towards the village further. If you need any supplies...
Do you have any need? About to ask you that.
Yeah. If you have need of any supplies, feel free to have a look into my shack, but please, take only what you need.
I think I'm okay. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but... Poppy!
Okay, you just fucking beeline it. You clipped over. You'll walk up to
I
the
should've
door,
known
and
that
it's
was
boarded
coming.
up tight, metal keys and all sorts of things. It is a tight, just fucking barricaded door. Before you head there, he tosses you the key for it. Bring it back when you're done.
Thumbs up.
You'll enter into the shack. What is the light doing? Why is it being weird right here?
I don't have a light on me.
That's why. There you go. Inside, you'll notice a mess of items. Skewers, traps, caltrops, all sorts of things litter the ground. Torches, flammable items of all kinds, a single bed, and a bowl of, like, gruel, as well as the fireplace. What would you like to grab?
I would like to see if there's trapdoors in here.
Go ahead and roll a perception check to see if you even see them. You do not notice anything amiss about the room.
Neat. I'll take, like, 3 of the bolts. Or arrows, or whatever they were.
Okay, here is a quiver. Go ahead and just take that. And then for... where is it? For ammunition, just make like 10 of that. You can just put 10 of that in your inventory after you grab it. Or I should be able to just edit it for you.
Inventory.
Oh, no, there you are. You have 20 arrows.
Boom.
Cool. Alright, you equipped yourself with a quiver and arrows.
I assume while I was doing that, everyone already reached town.
It's probably so.
no,
I
they-
mean, I'd wait for him.
Yeah.
I'd wait for him.
Yeah, I don't want to leave you in the dark.
Ambrose comes back up to you, takes the key, and continues walking.
Yep.
You'll continue to walk,
with him.
and I'm gonna skip the next transition. We'll just move you to the next place. And as you begin to
it's the
walk,
town.
oh my god, my nose is so fucking itchy. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Fuck you.
Same idea.
You'll come across on one of your walks. Actually, no, we won't go to that. Let's start you off.
Fellas, we're going for a moonlit walk. It's just like Alucard intended.
I'm going on a walk. No!
No!
Somebody stop him!
Saris, whatever you do, do not let him leave that room. Actually, he just left. He said he was going for a walk. No!
Evening,
The fucking loved Helsing
How's that
image.
health
It's
insurance?
funny as fuck.
Apparently, it's
I
great.
will inform you on your car insurance. Your new car extended warranty.
I still love the opening scene of that. Just knock knock. Who's there? A real fucking vampire.
Oh, you know.
Okay, 1 second. Let me do something for you all.
Just wall bangs through the door.
Yeah, on God, bro.
Bro's a CSGO player.
Okay, that is done. With that, do
Game
you
is
all
paused.
see the rolls?
Game is paused.
Nope.
Nope.
I see
rolls?
Bobby's wisdom was the last one.
I see character portraits up top, but that's it.
Ayred, do you see anything being told to you?
Nope.
Fuck, it's writing it to me. Whatever. God damn it. I'll
Maybe
have to
he
figure
has
it
to be
out.
the one that moves onto it.
Yeah, actually, shit.
Yeah, I can't. move
Unpause the
on.
game.
Yay. Or wait.
Okay.
What
Now,
is?
I just need you to
We're being shuffled.
move into here.
We cannot move. You have paused the game.
Yeah, move on to that tile. All of you.
Okay, hold on.
Uh,
Where did I go?
I do
Where
not have
am I?
anything being whispered to me.
Hello,
Nothing.
guys.
What the fuck was that? You just disappeared.
Where am I?
Hold
He's been
on.
sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh, there's two of me.
Huh.
Welcome to the rice
attempted-
fields.
I became a copy of him. What is happening?
Rewash dishes that didn't get
Every time I try to move, it says
don't
attempted movement collides with a wall, and then I disappear.
There's a wall
Yeah,
over
what
here.
the fuck is happening?
I
There
don't
you go, there
know.
you go.
I've not been whispered
Alright, let me
anything.
walk onto the bridge. I think that's what you wanted from me, right?
No, walk onto the white line.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Bobyg and I tried that already. Nothing happens.
Mhm.
Sad.
Okay, 1 sec. Fuck!
I'm gonna quickly AFK.
Yep, you're good. Fuck! Everything's cool.
That scream tells me otherwise, but alright.
I think everything's fine. What do you
Okay.
mean? No screaming here.
Now I'm just gonna delete everyone again and drag you all back out.
There's now two Amber Rose.
Bro's cloning himself.
Shush.
I lost my light.
Is there two embers?
Wait. Yeah,
Oh,
there's one on the right side of the map.
Yeah,
Where? I don't see it.
in the.
I don't see anything over there. I can't even select it.
Oh,
Okay. Anyways, try moving onto it now.
Yes.
sounds of children and older man laughing can be heard. By the
Okay,
leftmost corner of the house, you notice a small.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah. So that's
get it
just a
back.
test. Don't actually worry about that.
All right.
Move on to
I still
In the
didn't see
future, give those a little bit more time because we didn't get to read all of it.
Yeah, I didn't know they even had a time set. That's fine
Yeah.
though. Anyways,
I also just didn't
that's
see it
just
at
a
all.
test. Anyways, I know what to do now. So,
Yay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where the fuck is the other person? Oh wait, what the fuck is going on?
I don't see
That's
Henrik.
Yutro. Where's Henrik?
True, I don't see
There we
Henrik.
go.
Yeah. Oh wait, there he
Alright.
is.
And I'm just gonna give you the light source so everyone can just follow you. I don't have to reply it.
Yeah.
You come across the outskirts of a town, a bridge in disrepair, with many materials and items laid across. There seems to be... Oh, let me just copy this. There we go. Now I can delete that. Delete that. Okay. Yeah. It's quite quiet here. There are a few lamps sitting out. I'll start putting them up now.
Penis bridge.
What'd you call me?
Oh, true! With the light bulbs.
Penis bridge.
That's a really strong shape right there.
Shut the fuck up, all of you.
Wait, you gave Bobyg the light.
Yeah, you do have light, Bobyg. Oh, fuck! I see what you mean. Wrong person.
It's okay. Mine has to be twice the size because lanterns are big. So
it's 60-60?
yeah. Well, no, it's 30-30, but the second 30 goes out beyond the first because it's like
So it's 60
the inner ring is bright, the outer ring is dim. So it goes out 60 feet, but it's only bright for 30 and then dim for 30 more.
There you go.
Also, where did my portrait go?
What do you mean? You never had a...
I'm telling you, there's
They
2
had a
Amber
little
Roses.
crappily
Nothing like
drawn rogue, which is
7-year-old drawn.
Anywho, you approach...
Also, where's Henrik's sentry?
Okay.
Why are there 2 of those? Why are
Yeah.
there 2 guys?
I can't see
What
it.
is it?
Fuck off.
I think the thing below me is the sentry, and then there's just 2 Amber Roses.
Okay.
I don't even know how you see that other Ambrose. I can't see it.
This
I'll
lantern
screenshot
goes
it right
so
now.
far, dude. This is great.
Even the stream guy can't see it.
We're doing great.
Yep.
I think
I'm gonna
I
make a
think
box.
I'm doing pretty well. I got Zanya on my plate right now.
Nice,
Ooh.
nice. Oh shit, I want food. Fuck. Anyways,
I was taking point with Ambrios originally, so I'm assuming he's still up next to me.
yeah. He'll say
All
to you
right.
all,
As we're, oh god.
okay, this is Cadus's shop. Up ahead, he's a good man. I'm sure he'll let us room and board at his house for the night. He's a general salesman, and they're working on repairing this bridge. It's a bit of disrepair, if you can't tell.
Are we standing on the bridge right now?
Yeah, certain cracks and whatever, but you can get across it
we've
pretty
been
easily.
real careful.
And I can cross it with my 500 pounds.
No.
Oh, well, hold on.
I'm gonna step away from Bobyg.
Bobyg,
It's a good
roll
thing we're in
weight,
the
or
front.
sorry, roll diabetes. Give me
Roll diabetes.
It's not diabetes, it's a heavy ass shell.
Oh, my,
Yeah,
my
man,
bad.
he's just big
sorry, I'm
boned.
heavy. I have heavy bone.
Damn,
Heavy bone.
We just
Can't
roll
believe
bridge
you're
or something like that.
fat-phobic, dude.
Yeah, just roll bridge.
Ooh.
All right, Bobyg, roll me a dexterity save.
It's okay. He's a turtle. He could just float. He'll be
you
fine.
just fall into the water. You just slowly tip over. You don't even like. You fall in between the big crack in the middle, and now you're just underneath the bridge. But you just go to the other side.
Yeah,
I'm a
just
turtle.
wade through the water.
Ambrose just kind of looks at you like, oh, turtle.
Yeah. Is this nearing the village, or would we still have a ways
Yes,
to go?
this is nearing the village.
Okay.
Ambrose looks to you all and says, "This is the first of many places in the village, though. Cadus is a good man. We can room and board with him. He owes me a favor." Ambrose.
Oh, I thought we were going to the tavern.
You know what? I will take you there next after this. How about that?
Hell yeah.
I suppose tomorrow. Yeah.
He
Probably
goes up
for
to
the best.
door and knocks. Cadus! Cadus, open up! It's Ambrose!
And friends.
Yeah, friends. Hey, man.
Booster.
You hear some footfalls, something crash for a second, and then tap, 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 tap down the way they come until you come face to face with... Oh, let me... This man here. There you go. Cadus opens the front door and looks to you all and says, "I see you've brought friends this time, Ambrose." Yes, enough with the pleasantries. And he barges in and pushes Case to the side. Ambrose,
so he's just a dickhead.
Ambrose beckons the rest of you inside. You guys like, oh, yep, sure. Let him in.
Wow, he is really friendly, isn't he?
I'll kind of like hang outside of the doorway and just go, is this okay with you?
The new Swiffer Power Mom.
Sorry.
Love it or your money back.
Cadus looks to you and says, he grows on you. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I hope he doesn't grow on me. That's gonna be a terrible patch to cut off.
Cadus gives you a small laugh. You're funny. You made, what did they call it? A joke. I like those.
Yeah.
Bobyg was dead serious when he said that.
Yeah.
He was joking, right? He says to Henrik.
Oh.
I'm just gonna look at him dead in the eyes and not say anything and walk in.
Okay.
He's just gonna convey pain through his
Walks
eyes.
outside the door, looks at Yutro, says hi to you, Yutro. Ushers you kind of in if you'd like to come in.
I'm surprised he saw me, to be honest.
There's 2 Yutros. What the
Wait a
fuck?
second.
It's a steel
How does he
defender.
know? Wait, how does Cadus know Yutro's name?
Oh, he doesn't say hi, Yutro. He's just like, hello, friend.
Oh, okay.
I'm curious why he's.
How
I'm curious how he saw me, though.
True, they
What's
did
my-
roll like a 17 on stealth.
Oh, okay,
earlier, yeah.
fine. My bad. There you go. You can hang out there. He doesn't see you yet.
Oh, I'm already inside, so.
Can I just say he looks like Prince Adam from He-Man?
Oh, I thought he looked like a different art style for Shaggy. Like Zoink Scoob, I think those were civilians. Really?
Like Zoink Scoob.
Really?
He looks.
Wait
for
Draggy.
He has that
Right.
hairstyle from the Prince of like Swan Lake, or what was it? Like, yeah.
Ierikc, do you join them at the door, or do you just wait outside?
Yeah, I'll join them inside.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like in the console right now trying to figure out how the fuck to get light.
Oh, here, I'll just give you light.
Oh, I mean like because like Foundry has really good documentation. I'm figuring out what the data path is to create light for my Moonlight
Yeah.
Greatsword or whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
It's just
As-
being a bitch.
As
Sorry.
you all walk in, he'll close the door behind you all and say, welcome, everyone to my house. I actually didn't have a map for this prepared yet, my bad. And he says to you all, come have a seat. He ushers you all to a large living room with a variety of couches. There's a large fireplace that's been recently put out, but he starts stoking it again with some logs. Ambrose steps up to the side and helps him as he does so.
I will as well.
Okay.
I'm not gonna help them. I'm gonna walk up and ask our gracious host if he's used to hosting this many people looking at the couches.
Well, when you when the missus says you're gonna have 8 kids, I guess you do.
I'll bat
you
on the
really
back and
have
say like, good
that
luck
many?
with that.
He kind of like laughs. He looks really tired.
Yeah.
If it makes
that
you
tracks.
feel better, I have 12 siblings. I am one of 13.
You're one of 13.
Yes.
Wait,
Cadus looks at you and says, I don't even want to imagine how that birth went.
wait a second.
Waiting.
That 13's a large. I'm one of 20.
Hey!
Jesus. And I thought I was busy.
Who's Jesus?
Sorry. By the gods, I thought I was busy. Ambrose looks over at Cadus like, hey. We get it, Cadus. Gaba. As him sit down and begins to fill him in on about the day and what he's been up to, Cadus just listens intently. What you hear from Ambrose is he's been scattering around the old ruins of the previous village and noticing that there's been some strange activity as of late. More monsters are gathering in it, and he's noticed Barnaby once or twice head out there as well. This is the first time in a while he's been able to see the skittering horror up close in a long time. He talks to you all as he says this last part. For what it's worth, I don't even know if it'll put your minds at ease. That beast, it isn't afraid of the light. it's merely just playing a game.
Mm.
We've thrown fire at it. We've done it's just all sorts of flame-based items. It affects it no different than a piercing bolt or a ray of fire from anything else. It is. I think it's merely playing a game with us.
Can I make... I know this is a long shot since I'm in a different world, but can I make a nature check to see if I can figure anything out about that?
About what in particular?
So, he's saying that it's not actually weak to fire damage or presumably radiant damage, but it is still scared of the light. I want to see if I might know whether it would be just toying with us or if there would be another reason why it wouldn't go towards the light, despite just weakness.
If it makes
mouse.
that check better, last session when I did that, like, detect evil and good, I did figure out it was an aberration.
Yeah. With the knowledge you've gained from the detect evil and good, I will let you make that roll now.
Okay, I am giving myself guidance. Guidance is a man's
Also, I'd like to remind everyone that our DM has been very patient with us, but he has also requested we don't just ask, hey, can I roll this, and instead be like, oh, I'd like to glean some information about this because I have knowledge with this.
Right, that's fair.
11. As far as you know about aberrations, the reasoning of this monster goes beyond established textbooks and lore that you know of. They don't seem to do this sort of thing. And Ambrose says to you all once again, you came at a... Fucking love the music. You came at a very strange time. I recommend you get out of here as soon as you can.
Well, we're working on that, but in the meantime, you know, we're here, I guess.
Okay, well, Cadus, do you mind if we spend the night on the couches tonight? Oh, no problem, my friend. What's mine is yours, and what's yours is still yours. Ambrose
I'll chuckle at that.
Little pat on the shoulder, he's like, aye, mate, aye. He then starts unequipping his armor, and actually just starts almost fully disrobing.
How jacked is this man?
He is quite jacked, but he is scarred head to toe. Like,
Good.
As soon as he takes
As
off
it
the
should be.
mail, you see the large bite mark around his neck. You see stabs and piercing marks all over his chest. His arms are scraped and gnawed. Kay just kind of shrivels back as he sees the sight and tells to Ambrose in a whisper some words. And Ambrose sighs and heads upstairs. And you soon hear running water.
They have running water here? Holy
Sort
shit.
of, yeah. It's like a bucket he filled, and then he'd like turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair play.
The rest of you, he says, after Ambrose finishes, if you wish to clean, you may. I ask that you try not to spend too much of the water. We have to
I got
fill it up
prestidigitation, don't worry.
Well, that makes that easy.
Much. Yeah,
I'll
I
just
appreciate
jump into the
offer,
river later.
but yeah, we'll spare you your resources. We try to take as little as we can.
Well, I mean, for water, I guess, yes. And I'm gonna kind of like touch my armor and show him the blood on my hand and say, probably don't want to get this in your water.
Well, I haven't had half-orc blood in my water in a long time, I can't say.
Oh.
Or,
No,
sorry,
you don't want this.
Sorry, he says orc blood, he doesn't say half-orc, he doesn't know.
That's fine.
And he then gestures to the couches, and he grabs some blankets from a nearby cabinet for you all, and lays it all out for you. If you wish to rest now, you can. If you have any questions, I'll stay awake a little bit and regale you with some information, I suppose. I'm sure Ambrose wasn't much help. He doesn't like to really talk too much, if you haven't noticed.
Strafing, what the fuck?
They're down bad. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I don't really have any questions. I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get to questions later, but while we have this moment of respite, I would like to have a conversation with my group, if you don't mind.
Well,
Of course.
be up by the lake or river, and I'm gonna kind of start heading out. So feel free to join me if you want that conversation with me.
Yeah, I will start walking with you, because you're also going to need a source of light. So,
I'll go
My
with
sword
I'll go
glows.
a big source of light.
It does. Look at that. That's cool.
Let's go.
Alicia.
That's not me though. I haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, and I'm gesturing to the other three as well to come with.
The other three?
I mean,
Henrik, Bobyg, and Yutro.
if
In
Alicia
that case,
is
Alicia
staying,
needs to come.
yeah, if Alicia is staying in here, I will stay with them.
This one me? Is this one me? Okay, this one.
Yeah, she's still technically our boss, so she gets to decide if she stays or if she goes, but yeah.
Yutro is still in stealth but following.
You're on the ceiling playing Spider-Man 3.
Henrik, I hope you're coming with.
Yeah.
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 Good.
Okay. You all can do as you please.
I'll let Ierikc lead the way to whatever, or I guess just back to the river.
Well, just gonna get under the bridge and be a troll.
I will also, because you're still like pretty fucked up, right?
It's half HP.
All right, I'll throw a second level healing word your way. So that'll be.
As you go, I'll gesture you not to. It's fine.
Oh, okay. If you're sure.
Well, you know. If it happens, we're decently safe here. I've got an emergency recuperation if I need to. I'll be fine.
I suppose that's
Save it in case
Plus, I mean,
something happens.
I can do that in a pinch as well, so.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to click you for that. My bad.
Henrik, what are you saying? How do you know these things?
My ears are everywhere.
Should I? Well, no, I guess that would be passive perception. We'll see if I notice Yutro is here.
That's fucking stupid. I love it.
I mean, if you really want to reveal me, we can like see if the lizards are revealed.
We'll get to that. I kind of like
little
the idea
lizards
of
will
not
stick
knowing
their
you're with us.
heads out. Yeah, but you know, you're good. Go for it.
Yeah. As we all make our way down to the bank, and I assume Ierikc starts watching up, I'll just start with, alright, well, I was hoping to have everyone here for this, but I mean, really, you two are the most important people for this conversation. We need to talk about what this group is, frankly. Because...
We're here on a job, no?
At the moment, yeah. We've been together from a job and from some pretty extenuating circumstances, but...
I mean, you and I were kind of indentured beyond our will and choice.
A little, yeah.
Forced into this because somebody decided to kill someone.
Yeah. And that's another trend I'm noticing as well. But I raised this point because when this group started, we were just a bunch of schmucks that fell into each other's company and were given a job, right? And for a while I figured, well, that's going to be it. We're going to do this job and go our separate ways. And then, back in that desert, we all killed a mummy lord. Right? And I don't want to understate that. We killed a very powerful thing.
Killed is a strong word.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, isn't it already dead?
Yeah. Semantics. But my point is, ever since then, I've seen that this group has a lot more potential than I first thought. And I would like for us to stay as a group, even when this job is over, because I think that we can do some real good for a lot of people. But on that note, I'm noticing some problems as well, because, and I'm starting this with you, Henrik, you seem very happy to take risks at a moment's notice without thinking them through.
Risks?
And I'm
Like what?
I'm referring specifically to the incident I wasn't quite there for at the college in Plain and Water. I know you were confident about being
Wait a
able to
moment.
change that magic circle. I know you were. And I know that Yutro's reaction was extreme.
Hold on. My risk
Yes.
is the one that is problematic here, not the whole breaking the red orb thing, whatever the fuck it was that I've heard.
Well,
Killing
we'll
an
get
island.
to that, but
Killing an entire
Yutro's not really
island
here right
of
now.
scholars.
Yeah,
Well, maybe
It's
she
me.
should be here.
listen, that's
She
a major
probably-
problem
no,
as well.
They probably are here.
But, I mean,
I'm gonna look
maybe.
around. Don't see anyone.
I
gonna-
I bring this up because from what
No, I
I
don't
understand, with that circle, you were very confident in doing what you did. Yes,
I
you were
was not
sure
confident. I knew what I was
you
doing.
knew.
I
Okay.
knew what I was. This is not confidence. This is certainty.
Certainty.
The fact that Yutro threw holy water at it only helped.
Yes,
All of that
but
allowed us to do something. Hell, I can't say we made up for what we took part in. Regardless, that entire group is. That entire scholarly
they're gone.
place is dead. Gone.
now. And
All
yet,
that work, all that research, lost to dust, to time, because someone. I still don't understand why it's my risk you are getting angry at.
hold on, it's both of your risks because number one, yes, what Yutro did, it was the heat of the moment. They acted way too quickly. I don't think they really considered what they were doing until it was done. That is bad. But also, even if you were certain that what you were doing was safe, there is a version of that encounter where you were wrong, and we all died. And my point is, I'm not trying to assign blame here. I'm saying that if we are going to operate as a group, which I would like for us to, we have to stop and consider the risks that we're taking. We have to. Even if you're certain, we had time there. We didn't have to act right away. We could have gone well, I wasn't there, but you all could have gone somewhere else and we could have talked about it more.
To be clear,
And I
your
get that-
issue is that there was no urgent, pressing matter to decide what we were going to do, and you're a little bit upset that we were kind of at each other's throats about what we were going to do with the circle, yes?
Not so much that part, because Yutro's reaction was extreme, but you have to understand, they thought you were about to unleash a dark god. If you were in their shoes, I would hope you would have done the same thing.
I explained it to her in perfect terms that a magic circle, you can rewrite aspects of it so that it has nothing to do with its former deity.
But did you explain why you were certain of that?
Yes.
Did you give them the full breakdown of how you knew it would work?
He did, yes.
Gave every single breakdown that I could give to any person who does not understand the arcane.
Having said that, Yutro was also concerned over things, I'm guessing, of her past that I would need to hear more about, which is why I think she does deserve to be part of this conversation, if not should be part of this conversation more so than deserve. And I do think both sides acted a little rashly.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the moment though, and this isn't anything about Henrik being Henrik, I did feel guilt over the decision to kill essentially an island full of people, and so I was going to back up the man who knows the arcane, and said there was a chance to let them roll on.
That was
and
what
make no mistake, what you did was a good thing. My only point is that it could have very easily not been. And I ask for all of us that even if we're certain we know what we're doing, that we at least think about what might happen if we're wrong.
I need to figure out how to show the fucking
That's all I'm saying, because I like this group, we have a lot of potential, and we have already done very good things. But if we keep rolling and operating like that, eventually we will be wrong. It's only a matter of time.
We've already
Okay.
been wrong.
That we have, but when you've already been wrong, the least you can hope is that you can walk away from it, and so far we have. But all I'm saying is we need to act with a bit of caution. I don't want to assign blame, because both sides had reasons for doing what they did, even if they weren't perfect reasons. And you did ultimately do a good thing.
I just don't see the reasoning behind what Yutro did. I don't.
Right, but she did, which is why she did it.
I can't say that I know what she was thinking, because I don't. From what I could gather finding her afterwards, it was something that upset her deeply. But even still, if you were to think that one of us was doing a evil thing, I would hope you would try to stop us as well. I would hope that goes for all of us, yeah?
I was honest with my reasoning. I'm willing to talk about why I did what I did. Why I tried to connect the circle. From what I've heard from Yutro, all I've heard is some biased against the divine, some... Just... I don't know. That's my problem, is that I have no idea if this is an act out of malice or of personal reasons.
I don't think it's malice. I think I wasn't able to gain much from them, but my hunch is that it was based on fear.
You said they were emotional afterwards?
They were. It even took me a moment to gather their attention. They were so caught up in their head with something. It seemed whatever it was that made them make that decision, it got to them. And I think that is a conversation we need to have, but I also think that's something we shouldn't force. Because if we try to force that conversation, that could be just as bad as leaving it alone. But
an island of people are dead because of their decision.
And I want to caution against that as well. I really do. Because, yeah, they might have been using necromancy, but necromancy is simply one school of magic, yeah? It's the people
not inherently
behind
evil,
it.
yes.
Yeah, it's the people behind it that decide the morality of it.
Yes,
so to react as if it was pure evil, I do think that was wrong. But right now, it's too late to do anything about it. Maybe that will change.
Ayred.
But my only point is I want us to be cautious going forward.
How exactly do you propose we do that?
Well, we're not always going to have the luxury of time. Sometimes we will have to make snap decisions. But
okay, but in this perfect world where we do have time, how do you suggest we do that?
We are able to recognize that we have time to talk about it. Let's step away from whatever it is, and let's try different ways of talking, because you were explaining it to them, yeah, but did you explain it in multiple ways, Henrik, or did you explain it once?
I explained it in every way that I could for someone without magical understanding to understand.
And then she tried to throw something at it when the conversation was not going her way, or their way.
If I had left that circle, they would have destroyed it. If I had gone away from that circle, they would have destroyed it, and there would have gone our opportunity to undone even a fraction of what we did. So you can understand why I'm not willing, or why I was unable to go up the stairs and converse and have a group vote on it.
Look, I think the situation was handled well, and I don't see why this is a big issue for you, Ayred. Why do you see there is like a purpose to this discussion? As far as I'm concerned, they both were trying to act in what they thought was right.
Well, I'm not sure how else to say it. I'm driving at the point of caution. I get that situation was tense. I
You're
wish
talking
it
to
had have
about
gone
caution to a man that spent, what was it, 2 days, 3 days, trying to get grass right. I'm sure this man can be cautious.
better.
I mean, I do have an entire book about grass and studying it.
Caution, caution.
Okay.
Listen, if I was uncertain about something, I would not have made as drastic a decision that I did. I understand that I can be caught in fancies and such, but there are times when you are certain of something, and then there are times where you are certain of something. When it is not your hands that are guiding you, but the hands of something else. That is what I felt at that moment. Not some evil thing overcoming me, but of something divine. That's what I felt. That was the... I don't know how else to explain it. I knew what I was doing in a moment where, with the guilt of everything, yes, I made a choice. I was a bit hasty. Had I not done what I did,
Been streaming my fucking Foundry app, not the game. Fuck.
Zam.
No.
Doing great, buddy.
2.5 hours.
Oh
No, it
no.
works, but you're gonna see all the fucking DM shit, so I'm gonna switch it now. So you're not. I'm just not gonna give it to you.
Get the insider scoop. No.
I'm gonna hide that shit.
Damn. But it's... I knew what I was doing. Had I not known, I would not have been so hasty.
Okay. That's all I wanted to check. Like I said, I'm not trying to assign blame to people or say what you did was wrong, because you did do a good thing. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page going forward. Okay?
Alright, I mean, are we going to need to have this discussion with Yutro as well, or are we under the assumption that... they're
It's
listening?
probably safest to assume that we should bring this up with them as if they haven't heard. Because, I mean, we don't know for sure if they're around. They could be, they could not be. So, best option is to just pretend as if they haven't, regardless of whether or not they have. Well, maybe not pretend, but assume they haven't.
I guess.
I guess Yutra's gonna attempt to walk away, so should I roll for stealth again?
Sure.
Come on. I want to see a nat one. Yeah!
Oh my
Yeah!
Yeah!
I was hoping for that. I
The
was
nat
hoping
one
for a
that
nat
you
one.
want, hell yeah.
Exactly. So, maybe stomps away a bit too loud.
Oh,
They
I
will
don't know.
notice you in the light as you walk away.
safe to assume.
Yeah, well, now we know better. I'm trying to make sure this group doesn't split apart because,
Why?
well, I've got a couple reasons, and one of them I've sort of kept to myself, but I'll give that to you. The first is that, I mean, like I said, I really do think we have a lot of potential in this group. Like, undoubtedly. But also, if I can be honest with you all, I need your help.
I've got your back. Ayred,
When we...
you're a good person. I've got your back. I've got no issue with you. In fact, Shai, have we as like a group gone drinking besides that one time?
No, I don't think we've had the chance, actually. It's been kind of hectic.
We should go to the tavern and drink a shite ton. Cause I like you, but the group, if there is a split,
Nice.
It's gonna be if Yutro does something like they did before, again. I will
I
not
guess so.
sit by while they make a decision that ends up with the deaths of innocents.
Alright, well then, how about an agreement then, on that regard? How about we all agree that we try to understand where they're coming from before this happens again, so that we can try to snap them out of it?
No. Look, I like you, Ayred.
No.
But if there is a chance, I'm not going to have the blood of hundreds on my hands after one action taken by a person that is not myself.
Damn, y'all
I'm going to take that chance.
No, I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm saying, let's, as a group, try to talk with them and understand them before it happens again. Right?
And that's fine and good, but in the event that something happens
Yeah,
like what
no.
happened on the plane of water, I'm going to act in the exact same way I did.
I expect that. I would hope for that. I'm just saying, I think we should make an effort to get through this. Because
Okay.
something's disturbing them, and I think we should know about it.
Yes, that I can agree with you on.
Yeah. And if it can stop them from making a snap decision that ends hundreds of thousands of lives, all the better for it. I'm trying to... I don't know if it's just empathy or what, but something's telling me there's more to that story and that we should try to give them a helping hand.
Oh, most definitely.
It's the
Leaving them
fact that they don't even seem to feel guilt about it that troubles me.
That is troubling.
They don't
Well,
even
we don't
care.
know that. Yutro has been relatively,
Yeah.
you know, a solitary character in our group, right? And I'm pretty sure the only reason they're still with us is the curse that was placed on her, no?
Probably.
I don't know. Was that for us or was that for the druid woman?
That was for Alicia,
Or Alicia. Hmm.
and we are all still protecting her, and that might be the only reason that Yutro is still with us. So I think we need to have a conversation with Yutro if you're serious about you feel like you need to keep this group together. Right? I can be bought. Other people are not so simple.
Well, and I want to say as to why I need your help, because I feel like you all deserve to know if we're going to put the foot down and be honest with one
I'm
another.
gonna help you regardless, lad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you straight up to stop, and then I'm gonna point to the house that we're all in and say, this is a conversation to be had with everyone present, and possibly a lot of beer.
You know what? Fair enough.
I can say yes to beer.
And I'm gonna get up from the river, having finally finished washing myself and my arms.
Oh, I could have just used prestidigitation on you, you know.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel the same.
That's a good point, that's a good point.
He is right on that.
And also,
It's
you know,
kind of like a weird tickle, but
I've been warm for the past... ever since I put on this ring. And I'll show them the, fucking... what was it? Blood Rage ring? What's it called?
Oh shit.
It's not in my inventory anymore.
Shite, it's been ever since I was in, I could probably do a 5-finger prestidigitation on you to cool you down a little bit.
By next session.
Thanks. It's fine, Henrik. I'll just have to get used to it at some point.
No, but regardless, Ayred, I'm more than willing to help you out. You're a good lad. You got your head on straight. You're not the complete arsehole.
I try not to be.
I mean, like, you haven't been, so if you're trying, good fucking on you, Ryan. Good fucking on you.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask, how old are you two? I can't really tell with dwarves commonly, and haven't met many elves.
Elves are pretty weird on that too.
I'm still very much in my youth, about 55-ish.
You as well, eh? Yeah, I'm only 73.
Oh, shite.
Still pretty young.
Older than me.
That's,
In true elven society, I wouldn't technically even be considered an adult yet, because even though I'm mature, elves are weird about like mental maturity. I guess because we live for so long.
With us, it's whether or not we're members of a clan. Around our 50th, we get to choose which clan we get to join. So.
Right, before I fully get up, I'm gonna kind of lay back and say, at your ages, I expect to be dead by then. And then I kind of get up and motion that I'm gonna walk back to the house.
Well, there is something that does kind of make me wish what happened with the university didn't happen, because there were humans there, and others that lived hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Studying, doing things which they wanted. You know what, Ierikc? If I can recreate that, hopefully I'm able to do so in your lifetime, my friend.
I wouldn't want
doors. You wouldn't want it? Alright, that's respectable.
What's the point of life if you're gonna live, well, in my eyes, practically forever? And I'm gonna look at the elf specifically for this.
Well, it's not that it's forced or imposed upon you, so you get to have a choice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, man. I think elf culture is weird too. I've kind of been separated from it, but I've heard stories, and they seem rather pretentious about life, which is a luxury coming from people that live 600 years on average.
600 years, you say?
Yeah. Some have known to go even longer, but...
You understand that my grandchildren's grandchildren's grandchildren will be dead in that time, yes?
Yeah.
God damn. So how are you so separated from Elven Society? I'm gonna say, as I'm like halfway back. I assume you guys are following, or?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We're coming with. Well, I mean, I mostly grew up around humans and other, normal folk. I didn't grow up around many other elves besides my parents, so I guess that's sort of why.
Damn. And, what, were your parents just ousted from a community, or?
From what I understand, I haven't asked my mom a lot about it, but, I know she left by choice. She wanted to help people. I don't know about my father, but at least on her front, it was a conscious decision. And I wasn't born yet, so I didn't, I was just there.
Forced upon you by birth, yes?
Pretty much, but I mean, I also enjoy helping people. I get that from
Roll
Mom.
charisma for that, Bobyg.
Okay, out of character. You've said that you've had, like, monk training, right? Would that express itself in any way in, like, your stance, or, like, how you hold yourself? Do you know?
Stance a little bit. My casual stance, not so much, but, like, you've seen me in combat a couple times at this point, so I think it would show through then. And also the fact that I have wrappings on my arms is a big giveaway as well, so, yeah.
Okay. Having taken off all of my armor, I'm just gonna walk up in front of you. And,
Hot?
Oh shit.
Sexy times with the boys, let's go.
Hoorah,
Alright.
hoorah.
I'm gonna bring your arms up. And say, so, tell us about this family. And I'm gonna...
Vark.
How much do you know about Wing Chun?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
I know basically
Probably just
nothing
refer to
about
the
any
last
kind of martial
hour
arts,
If
so...
you want to know any stuff outside of what they were talking about, me, Bobyg, Alicia, and Ambrose had a conversation while they did their thing.
Yeah.
So you can see that in the stream.
We're in the living room now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have my left arm kind of flat out in front of me, and my right arm with the elbow in, palm up facing you, kind of. If that makes sense.
Fucking martial arts.
Alright, and I'm gonna put them on yours so that you're also like more or less in the same stance.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just
I'll
kind of start to
mirror
roll
you.
our arms a little bit.
Okay.
So
You will also notice I am a very, very slim build. I have basically no muscle on me.
that's fine. Wing Chun is more about control than it is about strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I
just
kind
for
of
the visual,
chose this.
your arms are like tree trunks and mine are like sticks.
Oh no, not like this.
Not quite that thin, but
Yeah.
you get my point.
Tell us about how you learned to fight.
Well, when I was younger, there was a monastery in my hometown. I worked with my mom. They just, did whatever they could to help people around. But as far as what they actually taught us, well, it was about these elemental planes that we're traveling on now, which is, this journey's been a little eye-opening in that regard, but I digress. Their fighting style is a bit of a unique one. I've seen them teaching sort of the higher levels of it. They have a sort of control of the elements, if you will. Not like constantly, but it's in the way that they fight. Some of them fight with blasting fire from the fists, or long tendrils of water, or stuff like that.
Yeah, I get you, Bobby.
And what they teach about is sort of just like, I guess, how to translate the energy that's within yourself into the elemental energy of the world around us. And as I'm going through all this, I'm just like mirroring your movements as best as I can.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly interject and say, like, it's not about mirroring. Don't try to do what I'm doing. Feel out where my arms are and try to take control of the center, almost.
Okay.
But you seem to be picking this up quite quickly. Besides the elements, they tell you to actually fight then.
Yeah, they still teach us ways of traditional combat as a means of a fallback point, I suppose. Well, not a fallback, but the elements that they wield are an extension of their fighting style, so you have to get the basics before you can do the fancy stuff.
How'd you like it there?
I mean, I always enjoyed it. I guess I was always sort of one of those kids that kept to themselves, so, never really felt the need to talk to people, but I've always enjoyed helping people out however I can, making their days a bit better. I wasn't at the time so involved in the martial arts side of it. I was more so involved in the community help aspect, but I still got the basics of the basics, so.
Well then, here's hoping you're not useless if they get too close then.
I hope not. I have had to rely on it once already, so,
I'm just messing with
to
you.
see it's still with me, yeah.
I'm gonna kind of look around, like not paying too much attention to you, but still going with my arms. Does anyone know where Yutro is?
Good question.
No idea. Probably.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
right there.
shit!
Oh, shite.
24.
If you have guidance,
Right
you would be able
there.
to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
guidance?
amazing.
I got you. I already rolled. I can't give myself guidance.
That is true.
Second too late.
I have
Henrik,
no
you don't
idea.
fucking know.
I have no idea.
But yeah,
I
Yutro's
could give
hidden like a
myself
motherfucker.
guidance. Never mind, that one. No, I can't.
Oh!
If you want, you could try to roll for the lizards.
I'm just
I
gonna
was
call out to you
trying
and see if you respond.
Yeah. No, you hid well. You should be able to use it.
Yeah.
So if you don't respond if I call out, that's your
Yutro.
choice.
Come on, Yutro. Where you at, boy?
Come here, boy.
Where's the piss in chat?
I'm gonna.
I wish I could whistle.
Sorry, Henrik.
Just be sure
Course you
when
make the dwarf do that.
I wonder if this would get anyone.
Should I try to fail a
No,
stealth
dude.
check
I mean, it's
again?
up to you, right? Like, you rolled
hey.
a good,
Choose
good
to
roll.
not be stealthed or be stealthed.
I just don't think Yutro would respond. That's the problem.
Then they don't have to.
Hey, that's totally fine. Yeah.
Play
do
mysterious,
anything.
edgy character.
Do they
That's what I
currently
did the
look
first
like a
time.
tabaxi is the question.
None
No.
Does he look like a bitch?
So I indubitably say yes. Well, I say. Well, if
You might
Yutro-
actually. I'm gonna drop a ball bearing. Just to say I'm kind of in the area, but it's just like. You don't really know where, maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
trying to drop a clue.
Yeah, I'll drop a clue that I'm
Yeah, it's like-
listening.
Yeah. A sign that they're there, but they don't want to show
Yutro, are you
themselves.
in the room here with us? Show us a sign.
Drops ball bearing.
Oh my god, it's haunted.
No,
Thomas
with that moral
Hendrik, are you
perception,
here?
I have no idea.
Now I only have 999. What do I do?
Oh
Hear
shit!
a
You gotta
small
buy another 1,000.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey,
And a ball bearing.
would
guys,
would
I'm
even
reading
I
a
know
3
that?
on total
Would even I hear
activity.
that with my 7.
Oh my god. So what do we... Hold on. Is EMF level 5? EMF level 5? Mark that evidence. It's
Yeah,
a Yutro.
holy shit.
Yeah, but like, if a ball bearing falls in a silent forest, you know, and Yutro's the one that dropped it, did that,
Hold on, Gabe.
you know, tree ever fall?
Yeah,
He's doing his best.
It was so stealth that even the stealth call covered the ball bearing.
It's like, shit, I didn't hear it. Put it back.
Gabe, we don't know for sure it's a Yutro. It could still be a mimic. You gotta keep an eye
oh
out.
shit!
Ask again, I'll drop another. How about that?
Want to play fastball after this?
I
haven't played the new update, actually.
Yeah, I haven't played in a minute.
Okay. I'll send
Still
that
need to set my
to...
VR up though.
You could have just whispered this to him.
I thought I put it in the brackets, but I guess I didn't.
You could just press up to re-bring that message up, and then put his name in it.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that a thing on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
click up
Nice,
on
we
the
love
arrow.
that. We love anything
What
that
was
makes me
my
feel
last
like I'm in a
message?
fucking
Oh, letter.
There it
console.
goes.
There you go.
And Yutro will swipe walk a bit away from the ball bearing, just so you don't just stare at them when they find the ball bearing.
Right, well, we wanted to talk about what happened on the island. Would you care to join us?
Forward. I
Uh,
mean, I don't know.
I'm waiting to hear another ball bearing.
Yeah.
One
How
ball
about
bearing for
one
yes,
for yes,
two
two
for
for
no.
no? Yeah.
Hmm. Can I drop 3?
Oh, fuck you.
None
Does that
there.
count as maybe?
Yeah,
It's-
that's
it
what I'm
must be
trying
a
to go
triple
for.
yes.
This is triple yes, I don't know.
I'm just waiting to see if there's any kind of response.
Okay, then they'll drop. They'll drop another one.
Great. Then you can come out and have this conversation with us before we have to wake the little princess over there and have her order it. Please.
Oh, you just gonna get mad at that.
Good.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. Group talk, strategy meeting. Maybe let's not go straight into intimidation. We're trying to still be friends with them, yeah?
Force a habit.
Yeah, okay. I just making
Amber's
sure.
kind of laughs
Yutro,
at that even while
it's
sleeping.
listen. We just we want to talk about what happened. We want to make sure that number one that you're okay, and number two that we can have a sort of plan of attack going forward. So how
And
we're
what
gonna
the
deal with
fuck
this.
happened?
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Any reaction?
Oh my god. No reaction. Alright. That's our session. Great stuff.
I'll make the reaction sexes. I'll actually, yeah, Yutro will step out then.
Good.
Yeah. And they will look very angry though.
I'm just gonna grin. Little shit-eating grin.
And that's,
I'm gonna kind of lean over to Ayred and say, you know, you can criticize me about my methods, but they work.
Yeah, but still, it's what it matters here is intent. So, you know.
My intent is just to have a conversation. I'm just very intent on getting it too.
Yeah, okay, we need to work on that a little bit.
Probably.
But that's for another time. We have more pressing.
It's
It's hard to talk to someone when they don't want to show themselves.
Yeah.
a little bit, yes. Ooh, I got the shit-eating grin effect. I love that.
what?
It's very in character for me, in character and out of character.
Hoorah.
What?
Hoorah.
I don't know how much of our conversation by the river you heard. I'm assuming most of it, but
All of it, probably.
that's up for you. Listen, I've been talking with them about it, and I want to talk with all of us about it. We have to be cautious in what we're doing. I don't want, unless it's absolutely necessary, I don't want any of us to be making flip decisions that could have dire consequences without at least talking about it, you know?
That was Marisi speaking!
I don't know
Not
why it's
again!
doing that.
Marissa, give us a sign. Guys, I just heard them on the spirit box. They said die.
Oh no.
No.
And I know that tensions have been high lately, and I understand why, but
I still don't. And I would love an
my
answer.
promise to you is still on the table. No matter what, I want this group to stay together, and I'd like for us to still be friends. So, I guess I'm just asking you to talk to us. Run us through what it is that's going on here.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't know if I ever had a choice in becoming this group.
I don't really know that you did either, but once this part of our journey is over, and once you're eventually given your freedom, I would like to offer the choice to you. And I'm hoping that by the time that comes around, we won't still be... Well, you all won't still be at odds with each other.
Well, if it wasn't for this curse, I wouldn't be here at all.
Why not? This is a perfectly pleasant group of people.
I don't do well with groups.
And you think the rest of us do? Well, I'm gonna look at Ayred. Maybe some of us.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I've
honestly...
been figuring it out as I go.
Yeah, no, I just kind of wandered around. Not much of a group person either, but
No.
still...
Yeah, I think all of us in here have been loners for the most part, but I've said this to them. I don't know if you heard it, but I'll say it here again. We have a lot of potential, all of us together. We can accomplish a lot more than we ever could by ourselves.
Let me say this now. You don't want me, group?
I do. I don't know about them, but you've been a big help to us. You've saved our lives.
Saving lives. Every second I'm here, I think you just might be more in danger, and I'll say that.
Hey, what's so funny there, Yutro?
It's not exactly something I'd find comedic. Holy
What do
shit.
you mean she was extremely...
Get out of here, Krusty!
silly?
You're not
I was
welcome!
saying she was fucking goofy!
It caught me so off guard, James.
I love how one sound can throw everything so off track.
Hey, you've
You're
won my
welcome.
vote. You've won my vote.
Yeah.
You've won my
What?
vote.
Oh my god. Fuck it, it's Barnaby, he's back.
Well,
Listen, I'm not going to pretend to know whatever it is that you've gone through, because, well, I don't. It's as simple as that. But I don't know if you believe yourself to be a danger or sort of just circumstances around you, but frankly, I think that's bullshit. I know you've kept to yourself a lot, but in the interactions we've had and in the encounters we've had, you've done nothing but help us for the most part.
And silently off in the background as well, let's mention.
perfect.
So,
Then we'll finish the mission, and hopefully I'll be out of your hair. And nothing else would happen.
well, if that's what you want, then, I mean, we have no right to stop you.
Well, no, you're right. I do, however, want to understand what the fuck actually happened. That would be nice.
You have to be more specific.
You know what we're talking about.
Which part?
Okay, let's start with the part where you killed an island.
Elegant way of putting that.
I didn't kill him.
See, that is the debate we're trying to have. In my eyes, you killed them. In Henrik's eyes, and I'm sorry to speak for you, I'm pretty sure you think you killed them.
Oh yeah.
So why exactly do you think they weren't, killed?
They were already dead.
Define dead. Because they were breathing. They had dreams and aspirations. They were acting on them.
Fucking exactly what I was gonna say.
They were only being kept alive through the power of
so
Shar.
alive. So then they're alive.
You were also only being kept alive by the air in your lungs. If I stop that air, do I not feel a shred of guilt by killing you? Because you're already dead? It's just the air around you?
No, that
Why
doesn't...
why in the Seven Hills are you the arbitrator of who lives and who dies? Who is deemed as alive and who is deemed as dead? We know people can be brought back.
I think, if I may, we're looking at this from the wrong angle. What matters here is, it seems that you think simply because it was necromancy that had them alive, that their lives were invalid.
Well, I say is because of Shar.
Okay, that's progress. Why do you think, because they were brought back with the power of Shar, that their lives are therefore invalid?
Shar only does things that benefit her.
I only do things that benefit me.
I mean, Shar is pretty bad. I can understand your hatred of her, but it doesn't end there. Because when I invoked Oculum, a good deity, one who does not have such selfish connotations or desires, one who is well known for not being a prick like Shar is, you had a problem with that too.
You didn't know what that circle was going to bring out.
I did. I literally read it to you. I
No
went line
thing-
by line and I showed you all of it.
Nothing is 100% certain in this
This
universe.
was.
There is no thing as being 100% certain.
Then you don't know the arcane.
Perfect. Sometimes I don't wish to.
Well, I mean,
Well, that's
Okay.
fine and good, but he does. I'm gonna point at Henrik.
that
And
is literally my realm of study. This is.
And what you're saying is you used knowledge that you didn't have to invalidate someone that did have that knowledge and act against him when he was acting in the greater good.
Act again. All I was doing was trying to stop him.
From saving the lives you killed.
Well, that sounds a little bit
fucking
too...
circle.
That sounds a little confrontational. Why exactly do you think, when you have an expert here, and I'm going to point at Henrik again, telling you that it is perfectly safe, that you somehow, through your feelings, right, and maybe history, right, maybe you do know something about this, why do you think that you invalidate him in that priority? Because I would love to know that. Because I do not feel safe, if I'm being honest, around someone that has so far not shown us a shred of guilt or remorse around her actions, and is so far telling us that she thinks she is in the right. Or they. Fuck. I keep forgetting that your character isn't gendered, and the only person that has seen your actual face is Ayred.
Okay, what was the question? Sorry, I got distracted by the joke there.
Yeah. What joke? Yeah, no, I'm like asking you to like tell us a little bit about yourself because I don't feel safe. Because you haven't shown any like remorse or guilt, right? And you've shown that you think that what you think overrides the authority that I'm ascribing to or attributing to Henrik with his understanding of the arcane and the divine, or just the arcane, I guess, and my understanding of the divine, I guess. And I'm asking you to share something that would make me feel personally a little bit safer, or at least provide some insight into why you thought what you were doing was okay.
Listen.
Stretching.
In the context, of course, that like I know that you've said that Char is like a bad thing and everything related to her is like pretty bad, right? And also in the context that you've said you don't fully understand the arcane and you don't want to.
I'll stop this recording.